God damn. Oh. Boys. How are you all doing? Late? No! No! I'm not late. I refuse. I've worked too long for too hard to be chastised for the punctuality when I am forced to announce when I go live. Do you want to know what I did today? Do you want to know the day I've had, the hours I've put in, the meetings I've sat through? I'm grinding. I one-take jaked, and I'm still late. Not really? Fair. This week's Yard episode might be the greatest episode to hit the airwaves since we started the podcast. High praise, I know. But let me give you a little sneak peek of what we did. Because it's already been announced on Twitter, so I don't mind. We drove to Aatrox's house that he has now in Los Angeles. We broke into it with the permission of his wife. We sat still for 45 minutes until he came home. And then we scared the shit out of him. Forced him to do a podcast on the spot, no conversations had before. Oh, I got a tattoo. It's because I'm born the year of the rooster. This one is because I can't see the haters. This one's because I love gambling. This one is because they used to call me Big Dick Durs, so I thought I'd get a peacock. This one is Sword Through the Rose, and that's actually based off a Taylor Swift lyric. And then this one is a dove, because my mother's name means dove. Paloma. It's gotta be fake? Yeah! Chat, yes. Between the 2 days that you've seen me live and now, I did not get 6 individual tattoos! Of course! They're temporary. You could have? Literally no. Literally no. Unless I had 6 artists around me and I was in the studio for literally 14 hours straight after somehow coming back from Las Vegas after running one of the biggest events of all time and then somehow getting here? No. Impossible. You're so effortlessly cool. Is that all it takes? 1 tattoo? How about 2 tattoos? No apologies. How you doing, boys? Welcome back to the stream. Yo, 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 yo.
Will you ever play the other, more polished Jump King map so we can make more custom songs?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to play the new Pogo Stuck map.
Hey lad.
Did you hear that, chat? There's a new Pogo Stuck map.
Boxing tickets go on sale.
I'm hoping early November.
Fun streams.
Early Nov. I'll get a date for you soon. New Pogo Stuck map. New Pogo Stuck map. There's a 4th Pogo Stuck map. It's not considered the 4th one, but it is considered a new one. I don't know if there's a trailer for it or what. Let me go to Super Cool's Twitter. Super Cool! Yeah, this is all there is. I've been working on a small map for Pogo Stuck. Bonus map, not map 4. It's smaller in scope, features and length. I'll release it next week on Tuesday, most likely. This is a teaser image. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna beat this sometime this week. I don't know what day yet, though. I can't do it today because I'm gonna go to the show tonight for Trash Taste. So I think fair reason fair reason, I would argue, but I want to support my boys who are in town because I think that'll be fun. Did you actually lose 200K on the Smash event? No, that was a lie. I did not. I did not lose. A lot of people thought that was true. They thought I lost 200K. I did not lose 200K on the Smash event. I lost 150K. They said it couldn't be done. They said it couldn't be done. I'm not fucking dumb, all right? I'm not out here losing 200K. I'm not a fucking idiot. I know how to run a goddamn event. Come hell or high water. But yeah. For sure lost a lot. I think event was like the venue was like 6 figures. We paid like 40K to fly out every single player and get them a hotel room. It costs 60K for just the prize pool. It costs another like almost 6 figures for production. So it's just a lot of money in it, you know. And normally what you do in a Smash event is you drop the overhead. So like we don't fly out all the players. You fly yourselves out, or the production's a little worse, or the venue's a little worse, or, you know, we didn't hold back in spending. So it's like we knew going in we were going to lose money. We knew going in we were going to lose money. By the way, you guys will see why I have these tattoos soon. The tattoos are they're temporary tattoos I had to throw on for a video for a sponsor that's coming out this Friday. So Anthony Padilla interview, dude. I've been like, I don't know. I feel like my face is in too many places. I need to back off. I'm not even doing more right now. It's just everything I'm doing is coming out at once. I feel like every week I got some shit to announce. And like all within the span of like a week, there was the Anthony Padilla interview. There was the Cold Ones interview. There was the like Graham Steven interview. There was the French interview. And guess who fucking hit me up yesterday on my way home? I don't know if I'm allowed to leak this, so let's keep it airtight. Wired autocomplete. I don't know if I'm allowed to leak this. I mean, they didn't say shit. I didn't sign an NDA. They hit me up. Isn't that kind of cool? I feel like I don't fit in. You know what I mean? Like, look at the people who are doing Wired interviews. Why the hell does Simon Cowell look like that? Is that the face or is that plastic surgery?
Hi, I'm Sofia Vergara.
That's plastic surgery. That's plastic surgery.
Fun chest hole fact. You can place the base of your palm in the hole and wiggle it with the other hand to make farts.
I know that.
Can you break 115 WPM in 15 seconds on monkey type with 100% accuracy?
What the heck is monkey typer? No, definitely not. 115 words per minute's to type. Let me try right now, though. I think I could get over 100 words per minute, 100% accuracy. That's about it, though. Okay. Let me just give this a shot, and then we'll jump in, because we got a lot of videos to react to today, and then we have a sponsor at the end. Somehow, my ass got sponsored by My Hero Academia, so... Fuck! What do you mean it's incorrect? Oh, caps lock is on. Shit. Oh! Shit! Damn! Alright, never mind. Not 100%, but I'll take it. I'm not greedy.
Not 100.
How do you feel about the
Technically it's
increase of books
99.
being banned in schools over the last year?
Increase of books being banned in schools. Look, I'm 27. I don't care until I'll be 35 and have a kid. Then I'll care. That's how it works. You care about school from 0 to 18 or 22 if you go to college. You don't care until you have a kid who goes to school. Then you care again.
To get it? This is the first time I have wanted any content creators merch, please.
No clue. Colorblind mode. That's not me. That's not me. I'm not your guy, pal. I'm not your guy. I also don't know the answer to it. Anyway, Chad, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the stream. Yo, who enjoyed the Smash tournament? Chat, how was it? Be honest. Did you guys enjoy it? Honestly, dare I say, I think the Ultimate was almost more hype than the Melee. Straight up. The Ultimate was so hype. I never got that into Ultimate before, but like, damn, that was...
I want everybody to like the chat. Sour PLSCA, keep spamming that. I want everybody to like the chat. Rare talent, keep it up fast. I want everybody to like the chat. PP Hopper, you ain't the last.
Get your emotes ready. Get your emotes ready, boys.
I want everybody to like the chat. In disco, we don't care about the broadcast.
All right, maximum speed, go, go, go!
I want everybody to like the chat. Sour PLSCA, keep spamming that. I want everybody to like the chat. Rare talent, keep it up.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, you're zooming!
Fast. I want everybody to like the chat. PP Hopper, you ain't the last. I want everybody to like the chat. Austin Disco, we don't care about the broadcast. Like the chat, like the chat.
All right, chat. Pretty fast, pretty impressive. Let's get to the shit we got to get to today. How you guys all doing? I'm super happy. Just some final notes. Super happy about the Smash tournament. I think it went super well. We peaked at like a little over 60K for all of the day, and it was tight. It was tight. I was hype on it. You're not using the extension. Go here to have it popped out. You're not using the Wait, now everybody spam. Spam like it's nobody's business. Still fast as fuck. Still fast as fuck out here. You know what? I think we just sped up. I think we've literally have a power increase. Anyway, yeah. Smash tournament was very fun. We lost money on it, but we knew we were going to lose money going in, so not too big of a deal. Thanks to everyone who got the Capital One thing, by the way. They were like a super, super, super last second sponsor. It's kind of funny because we had a sponsor who promised us like 6 figures who backed out week of, right? And I tweeted out about that. I tweeted this: tomorrow we're running the most stacked Melee Ultimate tournament of all time. Title sponsor backed out last minute. It's going to lose a shit ton of money, but Smash is what got me into content creation. I'll stay true to my day one, which is true. All right, there's a thing in the Smash scene that's been a meme for a while. You guys might have heard it before. There's a meme that's like, man, if I was a millionaire, I would run the sickest event of all time. And then somehow, in a weird twist of fate and luck, I became a millionaire. And I got to run what I think is one of the sickest Smash events of all time. So it's not about the money. But one of the cool things, and I got to do a shout out, is that even though the sponsor backed out week of, no, it's not Fansly. Fansly has been absolutely solid. Even though the sponsor backed out, this tweet actually got us more money than the sponsor originally gave us. That makes sense? Like the original sponsor backing out, me making the tweet, I had 3 different people reach out. I had MrBeast, I had NordVPN, and I had Capital One, who all came out like in the final couple days. So that was pretty hype. Very Pogissimo. Ludwig never reads these, so he'll never know I'm gay. Scott Irvine is gay. Congrats, Scott, on being gay. How many downloads did we get? 9,300. So check this out. Because the sponsor juiced up the prize pool, right? The sponsor juiced up the prize pool. And because MrBeast himself added $5,000, our total prize pool for Melee and Ultimate combined was over $100,000. 52,500 for Melee, 52,500 for Ultimate, which is pretty fucking awesome. But let me contextualize that for you a little bit further. If you look at the top 10 Melee tournaments of all time, we squeak in at number 5, highest paying ever. And for Ultimate, we squeak in at number 4, because I believe they're missing one from this. We are the number 5 and number 4 highest paying tournaments. That's tight. Will you make another one next year? Probably not. I want to do SawCon, man. I want to run I don't want to run an invitational. I want to run the biggest Smash tournament ever. I want to have 2,500 people entered into each game. I want to have $250,000 for each prize pool. I don't want to lose 200K. I want to lose $1 million. What's SawCon? You idiot! Thanks for saying hi and shaking my hand with Gart and Connor and Caesars. Sorry I forgot your name. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Absolute pleasure. Will I ever play Overwatch? No. No, this is a liberal propaganda. Do you guys not see it? This Overwatch 2, before it came out, what was everybody saying? Oh, this is Overwatch 1.2. Haha. They literally added nothing to the game. They're just doing a rebrand to get more people addicted to it. Yada, 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 yada. All right? That's what everybody was saying. And then look what fucking happens. Most watched game on Twitch right now. All right? Everybody fell one by one. Sheep, the lot of them. The liberals are winning. All right? It's a liberal conspiracy to make the game the biggest in the world because their characters are gay. This is probably a bar for bar segment on like Ben Shapiro's podcast. I probably went bar for bar right there. It seems fun from everything I've heard. Here's where I'm at. I don't play games off stream. And if I do play games off stream, it's usually like maybe one Valorant game or two. I can't get another game started. Does anyone else feel like that? Like I can't get into another game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to start from scratch. I don't want to learn the champs. I don't want to learn the abilities, the play style. I don't want to get into another one. Unless I can get into it and stream it, which I can't do. I can't stream this game. It would kill my stream. So, like, if I'm going to kill my stream, let me kill it with a game that I like, not a game that I don't know if I like. And the only reason anyone gets viewership for this game on Twitch, that's a lie. One of the reasons why the viewership is buffed for this on Twitch is you can see everybody has in their title. Drops. I don't even know what you get for the drop. What do you get? View details. Overwatch 2. You get the Werewolf Winston spray in skin. And right now there are no drops on YouTube.com. So YouTube gap in this sense. What about the COD campaign? I kind of want to play the COD campaign. But just because I want to play it. But I don't know. I'm iffy on it still. Did you see Cutie on Fear End? Yeah, I saw Cutie on Fear End. I saw Cutie on Fear End, and I saw Hassan and Will become bullies. Look at this clip.
All right, whatever.
The absolute bullies.
Ludwig is like the first jock I've ever dated. Okay, stop.
She said jock.
Like, that man wears fucking Crocs, bro.
Dude, he said Ludwig is a jock, dude.
I mean, like jock.
What do you think?
Like,
Smash is an athletic competition? What the fuck?
Okay, I'm saying like jock body type. Like,
Stop. Oh.
The guy who's fat with weird fucking toes tells him to stop, and then the Jet fan pipes up. What are you a fucking jock for, bro? 17 losses in a row? Butt fumbles? Congrats on being like 5-2 or whatever the hell you are. Season ends here, bucko. Doesn't really count as a jock when your team's barely playing the game of football through and through. 5-2 ends here, bitches. Ends right here. Soak it up while you can. All right? How's Brees doing, by the way? How's he doing? Not too good.
Oh my God.
How's the Pats QB situation? Yeah. Check this out. 6 rings. Okay? 6 rings. 6 of them.
Wait, what is your... Oh my God. What? No, let's unpack this. You think Ludwig is an athletic person?
I think he's got the
like,
archetype of a jock.
Yeah.
He could
If
be
you
a
Austin.
jock
meet
in
him,
a
then
former
he's
life.
a theater kid.
No, he looks like...
Let's see how Will did real quick. That he failed to throw me a single. Let's just take a look at Will's team real quick. All right, let's just take a look. Because we have the proof. Hassan on the goddamn bench the whole time because he's 37 years old. His back tweaks and he's out for 6 months. I got the receipts. I went up against Will's team twice. Both times. You know what? Not too much of a competition. Just not too much of a competition. There's one guy who's got the trophy in his cabinet. There's one. All right? And it's Ludwig, and it's the Patriots. You know who's got no trophies? Will Neff and the Jets. All right? I'm coming for where it hurts. I'm coming for the teams today. Anyway, I'm a jock. Let's take a look at these cool ghost Pokemon, though. Ooh, Poggers. Buy, can't watch Pokemon spoilers. Are you actually being serious? This is one Pokemon. There's like 100 of them that are new. When does God of War release date? God of War comes out November 9th, and then Pokemon comes out November 18th. Oh, fuck. We're going to have our work cut out for us. We're going to have our work cut out for us, boys. Doing both? Shoot. Anyway, chat. What we have to do before we do our My Hero Academia sponsorship. The My Hero Academia sponsorship, by the way, they just gave me a bunch of... It's actually I think we have the greatest sponsor I've ever had in my life. My Hero Academia sent me anime cards, and they want me to do a card unboxing for an hour, and that's it. I was like, yeah. Yeah. That's it? You just want me to open up hollows? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, for an anime? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, I guess. And then they're like, we'll pay you. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah. I wouldn't have done it for free. No, it sounds good. Excited to do it. So anyway, we got to get to that in a couple hours. But first, I have a few videos that I want to watch. A new video that MrBeast uploaded that I'm in again. What is this? What does this make? Is this the third MrBeast video I'm in? Because I did this one. I'm in the one I uploaded. And then I'm in the plane crash. Is that 3? Is that it? 2.5? That's about 3. I doubt I'm in this video for more than 10 seconds, to be honest. 4? What's the 4th? What? No, this is the 3rd. But yeah, I doubt I'm in this one for very long. Let's take a look.
I rented a $1 million a night hotel room. And I also rented this $1,000 a night cave, this $10,000 a night underwater palace, this $50,000 a night island.
That's where I went.
And so much more. And we're gonna spend the night.
What the fuck? This looks like how a Jake Paul music video starts.
All of them, starting with the world's cheapest hotel all the way in India. Basically, you can rent these mats for $1 a night. So I'm gonna give you guys a room tour. See this mat right here? This is my entire room for the night.
Oh, it's just like my mattress at home minus the comfort. So what's the room service like?
Bro, it's $1. While we were trying to sleep, people kept stepping over us in the middle of the night.
Hey.
If you didn't believe we're in a hallway, there you go. These are the price points of all the hotels we're visiting, and it gets really crazy towards the end of the video. That was the $1 hotel.
They told us about the dollar hotel. Dude, this is insane. This is fucking crazy. Because I was on the island with Jimmy, right? So this is what happens. MrBeast kind of uses me like a side bitch. All right? He calls me up. He chats me up like the town whore. And he says, what you doing? And then I show up to a shoot that's oftentimes that week, if not the next day. So while I'm at the island with him, he's telling me about how he had to go to India to stay at a hotel for $1, and how he went through India and it was hellish going through all the airplanes to get there. Like, we are talking, from North Carolina to India, not a short trip. All right, I don't know it off the top of my head. But I'm going to check right now for flight length. We're talking 17 and a half hours. So they went through all of that. All right. That's just airtime, by the way. That doesn't even include like airport connections, driving. Probably 24 hours of traveling before he shows up. And they stay in this hotel. And then one of the concerns that they had is I think it's generally a problem when you go to countries that don't have the same standards of like water sanitation, things like that you can get sick eating or drinking the local cuisine, right? Like, if you go to Mexico and you drink the water, sometimes you get the runs, just because you're not used to the bacteria that's in their water, and our water's real, I don't know what the word is, pasteurized? I forget the word, depending where you're at in the States. But anyway, they're telling me about how, like, they were drinking water bottles the whole time because they knew about that, and they were like, oh yeah, we'll dodge it. And then their first meal they had, they're like, delicious. Everybody had the shits. And it's so funny that they did all of that struggle, right? All of that strife, all of that pain for, unironically, 30 seconds of a YouTube video. 30 seconds of a YouTube video for 24 hours, probably like $10,000+ in flights and shitting yourself. 30 seconds.
All the way in India. Basically, you can rent these mats for $1 a night. So I'm gonna give you guys a room tour. See this mat right here? This is my entire room for the night.
Oh, it's just like my mattress at home minus the comfort. So what's the room service like?
Bro,
I guess, yeah, it's for the title, but it's just crazy to me.
It's $1. While we were trying to sleep, people kept stepping away. Video. That was the $1 hotel. Now let's head over to the $1,000 a night hotel. It comes with 2 beds, a living room, 1 bathroom. You can see me while I pee. And it's 200 feet below ground. We literally have this entire cave to ourselves.
Wait, how much is this?
No, but the bed
This is 100?
does have stains on
To
it.
be honest with you, at least it's better than a pad in a hallway.
Apparently, caves don't have Wi-Fi.
We're gonna have to enjoy each other's company.
So Chris
Oh, 1 rack? Oh, that's a big jump. They went from 1K to 1 rack Insta? They missed every in between. Like, every human watching this video, or 99.99% of them, have only stayed at hotels in between $1 and 1,000. And they were like, skip. It's not chronological. Okay, that makes way more sense. Anyway, this hotel's sick.
just got up and left.
Where'd Chris go?
It's getting a little creaky. That actually kind of looks like the entrance to a horror movie. I think this is where we call it a day.
As the night went on, the boys discovered a keyboard right beside my bed.
Oh, no way. Turn the volume up. Oh, I can perform for you guys.
They won't let me sleep. Go away. Shut up.
Have you seen my funny bone?
Someone help me. Turns out there's not much else to do in a cave. Now we really start ramping it up. And
Whoa. They go to the Maldives?
now we're at the $10,000 a night villa.
This place is huge.
Boys, let me do the honors.
Allow him.
Oh my gosh, this place is nice. For $10,000 a night, you get 3 bedrooms,
Could have done without the entire forest on my bed.
What's wrong with a little shrubbery?
bathtubs by the ocean,
Oh my God.
It's like a Chipotle bowl.
It does look like a Chipotle bowl.
access to a private dock,
Look at that.
Is this an infinity pool?
Yes, look. It's infinite.
unlimited food per
Is that an infinity pool?
dock,
Yeah, I guess.
Look at that.
Is this an infinity pool?
Yes, look. It's infinite.
unlimited food per
An infinity pool is just a pool that looks like it goes forever because it's next to water, right? That's it. Doesn't it have to have the water dripping over the edge, though?
prepared by a private chef. Let's see if the pizza tastes expensive.
Oh my God. This takes hotels to the next level.
And this isn't even the best part. Behind this door is why this costs 10 grand.
Oh my God.
Underwater villa.
I feel like I'm in a fishbowl.
We are in a room at the bottom of the ocean. Wow.
I think I'd hate that. I feel like I'd hate that. Like, there are people who, if you paid $10,000 to, would not go down there. Right now, I think it'd be hype. I think it'd be chill because it's daytime. But the nighttime, it would be so dark and so creepy. Like at night.
Wow.
Look at those fish. This was worth $10,000. The fish sell it.
Which do you like better, the cave or
Bro, just go to like Hibachi. All right? Most of them have like an aquarium in the front. That's enough. This is just a larger aquarium.
this?
It's gonna be this. Look at that one. Oh my God. Hello, sir.
Guys, there's an underwater bathroom.
What? I can shower underwater.
Chris, what are you doing?
I feel like an evil villain contemplating world domination in my underwater base. Guys, I have an idea. Stay right here. I'll be back.
This isn't gonna be good. Oh, there.
Transphobic people would have a problem with this? Why? Thalasophobic. Oh. Okay. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. I was like, why? What a weirdly specific group of people. I could imagine transphobic people would also hate it because they would see water and their dirty asses couldn't handle it. You know what I mean? I imagine it's both thalassophobic and transphobic people.
Serious?
No way. Chris!
Oh my gosh.
It's a Chris fish.
Chris!
This is epic. That's a cool looking fish.
As a part of this $10,000 package,
Yeah, this is so cool. He's literally
I've always wanted to try one
we
of
got
those.
jet skis and water jetpacks for the whole afternoon.
This is the greatest hotel in the world.
We're now eating in an underwater restaurant. Shark! Dark. Oh my gosh. Now we eat fish surrounded by fish.
That doesn't feel right.
Honestly, fish tastes better underwater.
I just want to make you guys aware that this is just the beginning. We have a $50,000, $150,000, and $1 million night stay coming up.
How can you afford this?
I'm just gonna lose $1 million in this video. It's finally time to go to bed. I laid claim to the fish room, and not gonna lie, it's kind of trippy just being surrounded by fish.
We still have so
What was that noise?
To the fish room, and not gonna lie, it's kind of trippy just being surrounded by fish.
we still have
Do you hear that? That scared the shit out of me. Do you hear that? I was wearing headphones, and there's some guy in the background who's like, rah, rah.
Claim to the fish room, and not gonna lie, it's kind of trippy just being surrounded by fish.
we still have so many hotels to go to.
Exactly why we need to get some sleep.
All right, good night.
And that was the $10,000 night hotel. Up next, we have a beautiful $50,000 private island.
The thing is, the way that they film these, even though these are extravagantly priced hotels, they can't enjoy them. They're like way, 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 way too, like, you know, next place, next place, next place, next place, next place. That even if it's like a $50,000 fucking island, you can't enjoy it because it's like, oh, when's the next one? It's too content pilled to actually like.
And a $50 buck.
You need like 3 nights, you know what I mean? Like you need a night, like you get in, first night, second day you go hard, third day to relax day. Like, but you know what I mean?
And I had the boys randomly pick which they're staying at.
Ah! Enjoy your butt!
While we were on our way to the $50,000 night island, I caught something insane on my drone.
It's a whale.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god. Oh. Yo, I got a really good shot of it. Whoa!
Ludwig's mom!
This fucking Carl Weezer looking motherfucker said what? He said what?
Dude.
I thought
Yeah, this is the island that we stayed at. Basically what happened is MrBeast called me, and I was literally doing the yard, so I didn't call him until after it was done. Then I called him, and he's like, yo, can you go to Panama tomorrow? And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, can you go to Panama? And I was like, for what? And he's like, well, I'm doing this thing, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, all right. And what sold me on it is he was like, yo, if you go, I'll let you vlog it and use any of the footage we get for a vlog on your channel. And I was like, kind of spicy. So he flew me out to go to Panama. And this is actually not the main island of Panama. It's an island off of Panama. Or not the main land of Panama. It's an island off of it called Islas Secas, which is just dry island because I think there's no natural rain or water or whatever river there. Where's the vlog? Still working on it. Still working on it. It'll probably come out in a week. But we went there and we stayed there for one night. For one night. And it was fucking tight. It was tight as hell. Yeah, but I'm sure we'll see a lot of it.
on my drone.
It's a whale.
Yeah. No.
And the reason I pogged is even though I saw this in real life, I didn't see the drone footage until now. Carl was supposed to go, but ended up not being able to, so I basically filled in last second. I'm the town hooer when Carl's not around. Carl's the main bitch. I'm just the mistress. All my tattoos are fake. I did them for a video. You'll see Friday. But yeah, the whale watching was insane. I swear to God, there was 2 whales that were literally fighting, and they would jump out of the water every 5 seconds. And then the guys who live at Islas Secas were like, "This never happens." I promise you, these whales are never this active. But the whales were going nuts.
Oh my god. Oh. Yo, I got a really good shot of it. Whoa!
Ludwig's mom! Dude.
I thought the 50 grand was getting me a island. How many is included?
14.
All 14 we can explore.
All 14 you're gonna
This is crazy.
Are they just here waiting until we show up?
How are you?
The answer is yeah. Yeah, there was There was like, I don't know if they'll bring it up in the video, but there's like 100 people who work on the islands and they just sit there and then you arrive and then they're like, goop, and then they, they'll do like whatever their job is there, which is crazy. Because it implies when we're not there that they just get to chill on a beach without us, which is kind of tight. But the way that it works is you rent out the island for $50K. Normally, you don't rent it out for like 4 people. Normally, the $50K is split across like maybe 10 different families or 10 different couples. So there's like 20 to 50 people there. But because it was just us 4, it actually felt like it was NPCs, that you'd have to like go to their island and be in their AoE and then they would activate. Because without, like us there, they would just chill. Like they had to stay at their station. So like there was a fishing guy and he just sat there until we went fishing. And then he was like, oh, finally you're here. And I was like, oh yeah, what's up? Crazy.
How long have you been standing here?
2 years.
No, how long have you been standing here?
Since 8 o'clock in the morning.
I feel bad.
Oh, look, this isn't a bus, it's a home. Chandler, you're not going to be able to stand, by the way.
You catch anything? Yeah, I did.
I don't believe that this was actually $50. $50.
In addition to 14 islands, we have...
Not to dehumanize the people that work there, because I talked to a lot of them. They're very nice. More so to say the amount of people that you could pay to work at one time was way more than you could ever capitalize on or like talk to, hang out with. Like you can't do every activity. You can't fish, jet ski, swim, boat, kayak. You can't do it all. So there would be people just at their stations waiting. I hope they get paid well. Yeah, they got $50K for one night across 100 people plus the like owner and whatever comes out. Like that's, yeah. I think they're eating pretty good.
We have 12 houses, 5 swimming pools, and 110 staff on the island waiting on us. Wait, what did you just say? There's 110 people to take care of the 3 of us and Tariq.
I feel so special. Apparently up the side of this little mountain is our little casitas.
Here you are, welcome home.
Holy crap, this is crazy.
Is this Nolan's room?
Yeah.
Nolan! I'm not next to this goofball, am I? Nolan! On your indoor-outdoor shower.
Wait, so I can shower with this door to outside open?
Yeah.
Dang.
So what are we supposed to
I showered there. It was tight.
do?
So the owner gets 40K and the remaining 10K gets split 100 ways. I don't know. I asked because I know that the owner is like some millionaire. So I asked the guy, I was like, hey, are you guys paid well? And he said, yeah. And I understand generally corporations don't pay as well and they take a lot of the profits and, whatever, get the means of production. But the guys that I talked to seemed happy. And we were just drinking off the record chatting. But hey, I'm not gonna yip your yums if you want to get upset, if you want to get rowdy.
I don't know.
Usually we would do like a tour of the place, but you can literally see it all from where we're sitting. Let's see if we can drive this baby.
The owner wasn't there.
Back on the island, we had lunch. Wow, that takes dessert to the next level. Relaxed on a private beach. I haven't felt this peaceful in a very long time. Took a ride on a private plane.
Oh, I hated this.
And we ate even more food. Bro, they just keep giving us great food. I decided to give Chris and Chandler a call to check in on them. What up, Chris?
Hey, what's up?
I'm just gonna say it, this $50,000 night island is insane.
The bus is hot, it doesn't even start, and there's only one bed.
Sounds like they're having an amazing time. We'll check in on you guys in a couple hours.
Hey, check.
I guarantee you he was gonna say, hey, check in on these nuts. Play what he just said.
Hey, check on down on these nuts.
Dang.
All right, we gotta eat something.
Yeah, we do.
I got an idea.
Somehow the boys convinced the owner of the Airbnb to tow their bus.
I'm surprised this is going really well.
And we settled down for an 8-course dinner on the beach. What is this?
This is one
Dude, they skipped the whole fucking day. They skipped the whole fucking day. God damn. That is so funny. We filmed maybe like 8 hours that day. We filmed so much shit. And then they're just like, zoom.
To tow their
Day's
bus.
over.
I'm surprised this is going really well.
And we settled down for an 8-course dinner on the beach.
Dude, I took a, what do you call that shit? I took a time lapse of the sunrise, and it was one of the sickest time lapses I've ever taken.
What is this?
This is one
Octopus carpaccio?
Oh!
This place is amazing.
Is that a Wilhelm scream, chat?
One carpaccio.
Octopus carpaccio.
That's definitely a Wilhelm, right?
Bro, this place is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, one terrifying thing about the place that they might not put in is that the island had a shit ton of crabs that lived on it. And it's kind of cool in the daytime when you're walking around and you're like, oh, crab, oh, crab, oh, crab. But when I was walking around at night, I lost my shoes and there were crabs everywhere. And it was terrifying. It was terrifying that at any moment a crab could just... I'm not scared of crabs. I'm not scared of crabs. But by the way, crabs can murder. They have murdered before and they will murder again, to be clear. It was just scary.
We're here.
It was not, but not that I was scared.
This crab is fancy.
This crab is eating better than Chris.
All right, we got our McDonald's. Time to get in the bus and go back to the campsite.
Go back home.
What an incredible day. Probably one of the most fun I've ever had in my life. As you can see by our list, we're starting to get to the big stuff. These next year is where the video gets interesting.
Up next, I rented this entire cruise ship.
It's kind of funny, like when you understand a bit about YouTube, like when he says that, he's like just trying to extend watch time a bit. You know what I mean? Stick around to the end because it's going to get way cooler. Please keep watching. I will fucking cry if you don't. Just literally 8 more minutes. We're almost there. It's kind of interesting. Like the behind baseball. The insider baseball. Smart.
This behemoth usually holds thousands of people, but for only $75,000, you can have it all to yourself.
He said he had a fun time with you all. Is that it? Is that all? All I said was one joke about how the crab ate better. God damn.
But I only have it for...
You know, I crushed it. I will say I crushed it there. I crushed it. They did skip the part where Nolan made a your mom joke and I pushed him into the water. But, you know.
1 hour. Because it's a $500 million cruise ship. And to make this 1 hour fun, I hit $100,000 randomly throughout the cruise ship. Whatever you guys find, you can keep. That's your signal to run.
Let's go.
Yeah. And while he's looking for money, I want to tell you about Experian.
I go from here. You go from there?
Experian is a free app that helps you take control of your credit. Whether you have $1
Oh, that's actually
or
what I
$1
used to take
million.
my credit. Chad, I have dog shit credit.
Nothing. Every quarter.
Chad, what's your credit score
in
around?
the trash. Let's see.
My credit score is like
I find one. $10,000.
690 or some
Let's go.
shit.
All right, that's a good start.
Experian is a free and easy way to check your credit report, your FICO score, and so much more.
Okay, let me find this $10,000 check. I got one! Okay.
He's got more?
I found 2 already.
Hey, come over here. Did you know with Experian Boost, you can leverage things like your utility bill, your cell phone bill, even your Netflix bill to boost your credit score?
Yep.
He's like, yep, just let me look for the $10,000 checks. I don't give a fuck.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, he knows everything. And by the way, I was holding one of the checks. Here you go.
I'm so nervous, sorry.
We'll go find more. And it gets even better because now you can even be rewarded for paying your rent.
Did you see any whiteboard, big chick? Nothing?
He's a professional at finding big checks. Oh, wait.
Somehow, after helping us pay for these hotels, it is still free to download and sign up for. Just click the link in the description and download Experian right now. How much did you guys find?
30? 40.
I love how they don't even know how much money they found. With only 2 hotels left to go, I met up with the boys in Vegas. Now we're...
Wait. Are they not even staying there? Are they not even staying on the cruise? Is that Young Gravy? It was only 1 hour that they got it for. I see, okay. They paid $75K to rent it out for 1 hour, and they gave out $40,000. That's $115K. How much money is Experian giving them that they're spending $115K on the ad read? Isn't that, like, how much money? You got to think about that.
We're at got the 150K a night hotel package at the Palms Hotel Resort in Las Vegas. There are 3 rooms, a bowling
They did
themed
update
room,
the Palms a lot.
basketball
The
themed
Palms.
room, and an art themed room with stuff from this famous artist, Damien Hirst. We're gonna let Chandler and our special guest pick the first room. Which one do you want? Basketball. Here you go.
Oh my God, wait. I know this room. I know this room because I watched this TV show with Cutie called Girls Next Door, which is the girlfriends of Hugh Hefner back in the day having their own reality show. And on one of them, they go to the Palms and they shoot basketballs into the hoop. The Sidemen were there too. Girls Next Door did it first.
Fun, boys. In my opinion, Gravy and Chandler had the best.
Wait, Cutie made the same comment? Good boyfriend.
Room.
This is beautiful.
They had a secret gaming room.
Is it a hidden room?
I was just gonna say, like, I can just feel it.
It's a door. They literally had their own butler.
I'm a lucky butler.
And to top it all off, they had their own basketball court.
Mr.
We made it.
Clean.
Which room do you two want?
Bowling.
You sure?
Yes.
Which means me and you, Chris, are stuck with the medicine room. I googled the medicine room and it doesn't look fun.
I wanted to bowl.
Kingpin suite. Yo! Wait, this is actually ridiculous.
Strike.
Wait, that's the bedroom?
Can't do that. It's against the rule. That is not how this game works.
Like 1 by 7?
No.
Where are the beds? Oh, there's more.
Bunk bed.
Bunk beds.
Yes.
Nolan, we picked the perfect room.
Let's check
That is
out the
fucking
medicine
tight.
room. This room has over $16 million worth of art inside of it. And Chris has no idea. This is $1 million piece of art.
It looks like my grandma's medicine
When I
cabinet.
rented this
Yeah, it's the lamest fucking piece of art I've ever seen in my life.
room, they said, whatever you do, do not touch this. If you try to open it, a security guard will come up. Don't touch it. How much do you think this collection of pills costs?
$37.
$3.5 million. It's a
What the fuck is this room? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's modern art? No, it's not. Charlie made a video on this room. Did he? The pill room. 3.5 mil. That's the dumbest shit I ever. This is fucking stupid.
It's a piece of art.
It's a piece of something.
It says this pool table was 2.3 million.
Are you serious?
No, it's a normal pool table.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I love how they're having fun bowling and playing basketball and we're just like scared to touch anything. Included in the 150K package is a $10,000 dinner. Wow. By the way, Chris, how was that bus? You never told me.
I got bit in the face by mosquitoes.
While that was happening, I was getting a massage. How does this compare to the other hotels?
10 out of 10. Oh.
It's been a beautiful little meal, you know?
Hey, cheers.
I think we can all agree this meal was great, but the night's not over. After an amazing dinner, me and the boys hung out in the bowling room. This is called the Quad Bowl. Hey! Bro, we still didn't get a strike.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Come on. You have first go for middle, second go for middle, last two go for right left. How do you not even get?
Yeah! I think every hotel room should have a bowling alley. This $150,000 hotel package was insane.
I feel like this room is like generally designed for some Vegas high roller who's about to spend $500K on a single blackjack hand with, you know, like 10 escorts. And I like how it's just MrBeast and crew, like, we're bowling. Yo, how's it going? We're bowling today. It's gonna be fun. You said more words than Young Gravy. Said more words than Young Gravy, still said less words than the guy in the ad read who got 40K. Which is the dream.
I don't know how this $1 million night hotel can get any better. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the $1 million a night castle.
Dibs on that one.
Let's knock and see what happens.
Hi.
That's crazy. As soon as we walked in, they gave us each our very own butler.
Nice to meet you.
There's a lot of people. Yo, what's up, man? I'm digging the hair.
This is sick.
All right.
Whoa, you guys split the staircase? What the heck?
So gauche. I hate those staircases. Ugly. Castles super tacky. Aren't all castles tacky? Like, what's a modern castle? It would be just what a mansion is considered. Anytime a house becomes large enough that it's considered a castle, I feel like it just becomes tacky.
Good start.
They make foosball tables this long?
They do when you're in $1 million castle.
So Nolan, see that ball there?
Yeah.
Our goal is to give you all $1 million experience for the next 24 hours.
This place has 6 diamond stars. I didn't think it went above 5.
More important than that.
Yeah.
Come with me, Ray. It gets better. It's a dude with milkshakes.
Oh my gosh!
This is worth $1 million for me now. What the heck is this?
Is that a robot? There's literally just dudes breakdancing here all day.
Dude, having money's weird. Having that much money's weird. What is that? What are you doing? Yeah, I got these dudes there. I just paid them a break dance. They're on till 5, then they're on their hour. Their hour lunch. Taking their 15 right now, but I got these guys who just spin in circles in a T-pose. There's actually there's like a story about that. About how a lot of super rich, like the mega rich people of the world are mad because like the somewhat rich people of the world are taking up all their destination and vacation places. Like A-Truck was telling me about this. Like going to like ski in the Alps or like any of the shit that rich, like super rich people used to do. Oh, it was a Wendover video. That was it. Yeah, it was a Wendover video. Yeah. We literally watched this video on stream. Did we? No, we didn't. Did we? But anyway, in the end, it talked about how the uber rich are making up ways to what the hell?
Hello?
Hey, how about you leave the dance moves to the jocks, you big old turd?
Oh, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you offended that we called you out for not being a jock, dude?
I'm offended that you two are attempting the Luddy and making it look like the cringiest dance move of all time instead of what it is, an art piece.
Is it? Oh my God. In or your arm out? He's asking.
270 degrees. Put the arm. It goes across. So it goes out to your right, and then it goes all the way across your body and up, like a 270 degree.
Like that, right? Okay, dude, that's a little tense.
Too much elbow. Too much elbow. All right, your shoulder's a swivel. Keep it locked. Swiveling from the shoulder, from cutout right next to your body, all the way to above right next to your head. Should be above to the right of your head.
This is so confusing. I mean, I can floss.
Yeah. Who asked?
Oh no,
all right,
dude.
Good luck, you two.
Okay, Lud, you gotta give a tutorial to the world, dude.
Yeah, I don't think you should do it. I think you're gonna take off like a helicopter with your mass.
That's crazy. Okay, well, your Uber's here, right? My Uber's here.
All right.
All right, well.
See you later, guys.
Thank you. Bye, Lud.
I do have many tutorials. It is true. I took the walk to Poland.
This is sick. After we saw as much as we could,
No!
They're gonna teach you how to do this, Jimmy.
I don't get it. I don't get it. The uber rich are just weird. Like, this can't be the thing that if you want to spend $1 million on a night, that's like, yes, now we are having fun. Just play Valorant and get high like everybody else. You know what I mean? That's worth $1 million right there.
wow, they showed us to our rooms.
Show me to my quarters.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mmm.
Ugh, tacky. This room sucks. This room actually sucks, straight up. This room is worse than the $1,000 cave room. The only room this is better than is the $1 room in India. His face says it all right here. Look at Chris's face. It has a PS5. Yeah, what game are you going to play, man? God of War's not out yet.
Yeah!
I guarantee you, if you cut to Carl, he's gonna say something about sitting in the bathtub tonight.
Oh my God, I'm a bath guy. This is
He is a bad guy. I'm a bad guy too. I get it, Carl.
ridiculous.
The boys wanted to explore the castle, but I had something else planned. And before we go crazy, I have a surprise for you guys. Bring it in!
Bring what in?
Welcome! Thanks for subscribing. Come on out. What up, man? How's it going?
Since you guys are the reason we're able to afford this castle for the night, we invited 4 random subscribers to hang out with us.
Everyone pair up and go have fun.
I like how that was a voiceover.
Enjoy the $1 Million Night Hotel.
We're trying to pick out a car, Jimmy. Shut up.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
I do not do heights.
Let's see it.
Wow, Jesus!
All right.
Come back.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that was awesome!
That was pretty cool. Okay.
That's the most epic thing we've ever done.
Look at all.
Okay, that's kind of badass. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Holy shit. You know what? Fuck it all. I want to be uber rich. I want to spend $1 million a night on a hotel. I want that type of money. Eat me when I'm there. Eat me now, or because that's where I'm headed to, baby. That's the dream. Fuck you guys getting high playing Valorant, lame as hell Friday night. I'm gonna be a trapeze artist.
Look at all these horses.
Have you ever ridden a horse before?
No, I've never seen a horse.
I'm sorry. How is this happening?
How ridiculous is it that we have these gigantic horses next to this
Wait.
gigantic?
How is this
Is that a mini cab?
How ridiculous
Do you see that? Hold up. Let me move my cam. Is that a mini cab?
is it that we have these
Look behind Carl right now.
gigantic
That looks like a mini cab. They have a mini cab.
horses
That's sick.
next to this gigantic castle right now?
You want to go in?
Yeah.
Carl, you're literally riding a horse in a castle right now.
So unreal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Wait, why?
It was an option, so I figured why not?
You did.
Hey, we're driving here. Oh, you feel that power.
I'm in a McLaren.
Chris and his subscriber decided to drive a $300,000 car to McDonald's.
Hello, guys, it's me, Chandler from MrBeast.
I want to be in a MrBeast video.
Oh my God, you just were.
Tap it in.
Chandler! A membership to this course costs $57,000 a year.
And I'm playing for free right now.
Because I spent $1 million.
I'm playing for free.
Why the long face? Ted, please. I just want to go 1 foot forward.
Okay, Santa Fe, go.
I like cars more.
I wonder,
You know what? I'll keep it a stack. I don't like riding horses. I've only ridden horses twice in my life. Not that comfortable.
what does a $1 million night dinner look like? I love how because we're all here, all our butlers are just standing over there. You guys can chill. You don't have to be so uptight. Just sit down, get comfortable. How does this castle compare to all the other places?
Best food? Vegas.
Agreed.
Okay. Best hotel? The private island wins for me.
Didn't see it. It's all bus. The lamp doesn't work. And the AC.
You know what they didn't even put in this, which is fucking crazy to me? They rented out the private island that I stayed on for 2 nights. The first night was me, Nolan, and Jimmy, and Tariq. And the second night, they just got a bunch of subscribers and put them on the island. Like, they just gave a bunch of subscribers, like, a free stay on the island. They didn't even say that. They didn't even, like, put it in. They didn't even mention it. I met Moist Goblin there. I met Moist Goblin, who was one of the subscribers. Literally. Leaked? Why is that a leak? Wait, is this a leak? It's a different video? No, it's not. No, it's not. Why would it be a different video?
My favorite was...
No, why would that... No. No, it's not a leak.
$50,000 private island. Oh my gosh! Whoa!
Yo, legs up in the bar, legs up.
Bro, this place is amazing. And you know when you're paying this much for dinner?
His favorite was the $50,000 island because I was there and we had a great time.
AC.
My favorite was the $50,000 private island.
Me too, Jimmy. It was so fun hanging out, me and you.
Oh my
Don't be mad at me for leaking.
gosh! Whoa!
Yo, legs up in the bar, legs up.
Bro, this place is amazing. And you know when you're paying this much for dinner, it's gonna come with the show. This is crazy.
Wow. I'm starting to get why this is $1 million.
I don't even know what to think. Rich people are crazy. And after that was done, they gave us a grand finale. See all those green dots out there? Those are drones. All right, they're going up.
This is incredible.
Oh my god, they are diving.
Oh my gosh! What's he doing to that guy?
It's a briefcase full of money. This is insane.
Yo, fireworks better count their days, bro.
Wow.
Do a subscribe.
Oh no. What?
That's not even how you spell Carl.
Why? Oh my gosh, bro. I know this doesn't look real, but that is real. That was great. We spent weeks traveling all over the world. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. This is our hardest video ever. Subscribe and you can be one of them.
MrBeast 6000. That was crazy. The hotel at the end is worth the wait. Look at these guys. Stop scrolling and watch a video. You want to see $1 million a night hotel at the end. Give us max watch retention. MrBeast 6000. Whoa. There's no bidet. Yeah, you know what? That is funny. That none of the rooms had a bidet, even if it was $1 million a night. You know, you can get luxury for just $50 if you go to ass.cleaning. How long did you actually stay there? I was there a night. I was there one night. HBox wants a bidet. He does. Tell him to buy one. I gave the guy $10,000. Like, literally yesterday. I literally got him $10,500 for my tournament. Now, of course, he earned it. But I juiced up that prize pool. He still gets $10K. He can spend just $500 on the nicest bidet. He'll still have $10K left. That's a dream. In fact, every single person who placed at my event, even dead last of the top 16, has enough money for a bidet. Yeah, that video is crazy. Next video, boys.
It's Call of Duty Mike. I'm here with the new horror. Yo, it's Call of Duty Mike. I'm here with the new horror game, Call of Duty. Whoa, already a big jump scare. Oh my goodness. How am I ever gonna record this? Log in. Call of Duty, log in. Log in. Call of Duty. There we go.
I hate to say it, because I like to think I'm more of a free thinker, but Dunkey does form a lot of the opinions I will have before I even play a video game on whether I want to even play it in the first place.
Logging into Demonware? I knew this was a horror game. I think it's somewhere in here it says Call of Duty reserves the right to clone you from like DNA. Just gotta accept the third privacy thing now. Update requires streams. Come the fuck on. No, I don't think I will do the Vault Edition upgrade.
Which is why you missed out on Stray. Which is why I dodged Stray, is how I like to think of it.
even though I'm right in front of him. Welcome to the Black Ops game show. The game show where all you have to do is shoot me in the head at point blank range. Go. Oh, you almost had me. You almost had me. Let's give him one more chance. Ladies and gentlemen, round 2. Here we go. He fucking sucks. Hey, look at this. Come back. It's silence. No, it's okay. It's silence. Look at this guy. Look at it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Damn, this game looks fucking great. This game looks great. I don't know how fun it is, but visually, that's stunning.
Boom. This guy doesn't care at all. He's too busy. Hello? Hello? I didn't shoot anybody.
Cuarto está vacío. Muévete.
Why did his mouth stop working?
Rodolfo, vacía el próximo cuarto. Destruyes el cartel.
Oh shit, cartel. Hey.
Yeah, I'll watch a new Mark Rober.
They'll never get me behind this shit. I got a new plan this time. Yeah, now what, huh? Yeah.
Kind of a good game plan.
It didn't work like how I thought it would, but it did work. Ew, look at that. Look at that popping. This is PS5. I'm stuck. Call of Duty has cars now. What the fuck?
Step forward to me. I want to see empty hands above your head.
Okay.
What the
Been there, done that.
fuck are you doing? Come to me.
Go this way?
You fucking deaf. Walk toward me and keep those hands up. I said move towards me.
Go this way?
Walk forward and keep your hands up. Do it now. Wrong way, asshole. You trying to get yourself killed?
Go over here? Go this way?
Fuck. I said walk to me.
Like go over here? Go over here? I'm good at Call of Duty. They will never find me in here. Oh fuck. Listen. We can come to an agreement. I will walk backwards like how you guys want me to.
Is it this easy, or is he playing on like easy mode? This has to be like easy mode.
I will look. I'll keep walking.
Because I've played Call of Duty on hard mode, and you just get conked out in like 2 shots.
Backwards. Keep shooting at me if this is correct. Okay, I did good. Do it again. Do it again. Do it. No, do it again. See what happens. No, do that one more time. See what happens. Now you got me pissed off. Now do it again. Happy Halloween.
No way.
Back up game. Call of Duty.
I love how it's like just devs that just don't think of it. They're like, yeah, we're going to sneak underwater and then take them down. And then in the playthrough, they do that, or maybe they jump up and they shoot back. But no dev has been like, maybe we should test if there's some asshole who boots this game up and then hops out of the water and then ducks back in. Like, imagine the things you would have to think of as a dev so that you don't have weird shit like that.
I'm going in for the takedown. Whoa. I guess not. This is the final mission of the game. I have to make popcorn. Now's my chance. Yeah, die, Black Ops, die. Oh, almost had him. I almost got him.
Dude, this was actually a really fun sequence. It reminded me of like that one James Bond movie. Think Pierce Brosnan. What is it? Something about dying. Die another day.
Why is there subtitles for this? Time for some Black Ops shit. Hell yeah. Yo. Hey.
Clear.
Oh. We got ourselves a Texas no-go right here. He doesn't want to shoot, but I don't want to shoot either. Because it's funny. Oh, I'm thinking.
Made the air on.
I'm thinking for this
Never
scenario,
yeah.
Semtex grenade.
Esa rata tiene una. You led us to a dead end, right? We jump from here.
He betrayed us. Die!
Your turn, Sergeant!
I love you, Ghost. Burn in hell. Oh, no. This ain't good. Mm-mm.
Now I need the last digit on row 2, column 1.
The answer is...
C.
0.
0.
Negative. Row 2, column 1. Check again.
The music makes it sound like a bomb defusal, but you just get it wrong. They're like, all right, one more try. One more try.
I think it's 0.
Negative. Look on row 2, column 1.
0.
Negative. Check again.
Graves, it's launching.
Didn't confirm the new target. It's gonna strike New Orleans.
I think it's 0.
Honestly, still seems pretty good. Chat. Occasionally, I like to indulge myself. You know, I'm not someone who particularly watches a lot of reality TV. But when I do, I like the modern day reality TV. The cut.coms of the worlds, the Jubilees, the ones that are just people in a YouTube video. Feels a bit more real. And they dropped a new video called The Button, but with blindfolds. If you don't know, The Button is a series they have where you're on a date, and then the moment the button lights up, you press it if you want the person in front of you to change out. I want to stay, I want you to leave. But they decided to add a new foil to it because the whole series was a bit dumb. We've watched a few of them on stream before, and every time we watched it, people just smash the button instantly, and it creates for these weird moments where ego characters are built who are just there mass spamming buttons like a speedrunner. I think the blindfold one will be kind of interesting. Hear me out. I feel like the blindfold will create better discussion because it's truly based off the personality of the person across from you and that you have as opposed to the looks. It'll be less shallow than previous ones. Surely it'll be much better. It's painful. Have you guys seen it already? Have you guys all watched it? This was way more awkward than I expected. Oh. When Nathan asked for a hug, he was trying to figure out the physical dimensions of his partner. Oh, that's gross. We're going to watch this, and then we're going to watch Mark Rober. Look, this is my guilty pleasure watches. All right? Cut.com videos, Jubilee videos, Wired videos. Those are my guilty pleasures that I like watching, and I am sharing it with you today. And if it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. We never watch one again, but all I ask you is to give me 10 minutes and 48 seconds. Can you do that for me? Give me 10 minutes and 48 seconds. In exchange, I will go live tomorrow, and I will play Pogo Stuck until I beat it. That's a fair trade-off. That's fair. That's honest. Give me 10 minutes and 48 seconds. Speaking of like the cut Jubilee Wireds of the world, I said this earlier in stream, but Wired.com, this is kind of a leak, so no narcs. They asked me to be in an autocomplete interview, which I was very flattered about because I love watching the autocomplete series. But what I thought about was, if you've never seen the series that they do, it's like it's like they go through all the Google questions that auto-fill, and then the person fills in the answer of it. But here's what I just thought about. We could feasibly create a question if all of you guys Google it that would pop up when I actually do the show. which would be really fucking funny if the day of I'm sitting there and it's like, did Ludwig murder a school of children in 1999? No, don't say is Ludwig short. Okay, can we grow up? Can we try to think of a better one? We have to. No, don't say is Ludwig short. No, this is not going to backfire. This was a good idea I had. Don't bring up the tax evasion. Don't. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Now let's get a little creative. You know? How did Ludwig escape prison? You know? How that's kind of fun. Is Ludwig a jock? Does Ludwig is gay? Oh my God, look at all the responses. Holy shit. Is Ludwig the best Melee player of all time? Okay, we all need a unified question that we all search together, and I think I've thought of it. Why did Ludwig quit professional basketball? And then I'm just going to lie, and I'm going to say I played professional basketball. No? Okay, fine. How about Ludwig short? Ah!
11 or so when I...
Fuck you guys. I'm watching a cut.com video.
You're dating, what age group do you normally kind of stick to?
I usually go older, so my age range is usually like 22 to 32 kind of thing.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is the button. Okay, take your hand.
I hate the button's voice.
The chair. There you go.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
All right, I'm Milton.
I'm Mia.
How does Ludwig do that with his fingers? Okay, that's actually a good one. Wait, that's actually a good one. How does Ludwig do that with his fingers? That's funny. That is funny.
Nice to meet you. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
All right, I'm Milton.
I'm Mia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Milton has a type. I have here thick, sassy, sense of humor.
Is there anything else you want to add to that checklist?
That's about it. I mean,
So what do you do for work?
I'm a school bus driver.
Oh, dude, what? Okay, 2 things wrong with that interaction. 1, you shouldn't be embarrassed about being a school bus driver. Okay? I loved my school bus drivers growing up. That's an amazing job. All right? Very impactful, at least to me, growing up, were my school bus drivers. Even after I started driving to school and then graduated from college, I would go out of my house and I would wave at the bus driver as they drove by down my street, and they waved back. Did it every time. They're like mainstays in communities. They're one of the most consistent members of communities that you can have, which I find to be very important. Always thank your bus driver. 1. 2, how do you hit the button after that? The vanity. What are you looking for? I trade crypto. What do you fucking want? School bus driver, great job.
Damn, that was quick.
Take your blindfolds off and look at each other.
Hi.
Hi.
Ask her, why did you reject me?
Why did you?
I just wasn't feeling the spark. Didn't feel like conversation was flowing. That's all.
I feel it.
So
It's
nice to meet you, though. Yeah, absolutely. Got the
Do you
M
regret
necklace.
it now that you see him?
He's very handsome, but stay where I stand with. Just didn't feel the flow.
Milton's a total babe.
Absolutely.
I hate her now.
I got the chair.
Good job. Good job.
Pulling the chair out. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Craig. I have my hand out for. No?
Oh, there it is.
There you
Hi, nice to meet you.
go. What do you like to do for fun?
I am really open to trying anything new. I'm pretty new to the area. Right now, it's mostly been like hitting as many different breweries to try as I can because I think that's really cool.
Okay.
Craig owns a bar.
Oh, love that, Craig.
I do. A lot of my time is spent around like breweries and wineries and alcohol and stuff like that.
Completely get that. I just started a new job recently and I work in the beer industry now, so it's been a lot of stopping at bars and things like that. So it's become a workplace for me.
Okay, this is a vibe. They're getting together. This should be a match.
And what kind of job do you have in the beer industry?
So I work in marketing, so I'm a brand manager.
So when you're dating, what age?
I like how good Craig is at making faces. Craig could be a streamer the way that guy makes faces.
Age group do you normally kind of stick to?
I usually go older, so my age range is usually like 22 to 32 kind of thing. I'm at the bottom of that.
I'm 39.
Okay.
You said older, right? I'm almost 40. Damn! This is cut.com's fault, by the way. This is not Craig's fault. This is cut.com, whoever was in charge of casting to get a 22-year-old and then a 39-year-old in the same room. That's their fault, not his fault.
And then to be...
That's a case? It's not a case. It's not even a case when Jerry Seinfeld, at age of 40, dated a 17-year-old. It's a real thing that happened.
Totally transparent. I have 2 kids and I'm divorced.
Okay.
So like throwing that all on the table.
Appreciate that.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's weird that neither of them hit the button. All right? If this is what should happen right now, he's too old for her. She's too young for him. They should both reach out their hands and try to touch the button. He's too old. She's too young. They should both reach out. If one of them doesn't reach out here, we have a problem. Craig is too willing to date someone who's that young. Craig, you are too old. You've had kids. Your kids are probably closer in age to her than you are to your kid. Or you are to her, I mean. That's a problem. Bro just wants to smash. I get it. But when you have kids, your life changes a bit.
I am so sorry. I actually have tried going out with someone with kids before, and it just really isn't right for me right now.
Totally get it. Yeah, I understand. It's like it's a lot.
I'm a Craig fan,
Such a pleasure to meet you, though.
I'll say it. I'm a Craig fan.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
I love the faces he makes.
Damn. Really thought I had it the bar on her.
It was so close. Yeah, what did you win, Craig? What did you win there, bud? I'm 39. Yeah. Yeah. That's unavoidable, Craig.
Hi.
That's funny. It's funny that all the guys are in a room trying to get her out. Because I imagine there's also a room of girls doing the same thing.
Hi.
Can I get a hug?
And where are you? Put your hands up.
Oh, God.
There we go. Okay.
Hi, I'm
Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, yeah, he for sure did that to see if she was big. That is weird. If blindfolded off rip, you're trying to get a hug, where's my hug at? This ain't a high school hallway. It's weird to do then. It's weirder to do now somehow. Because the whole point of it's 5-head. It goes against the purpose of the blindfold, which is, hey, let's, based off our personalities, try to see if we're a match and ignore this one part of relationships that usually dominates the conversation, which is attractiveness, which is a very important part. And it's okay to say you are attracted to certain people and be attracted to certain people, whatever. But if the goal of the experiment is, hey, let's remove that to see what would life be like if we just had conversation, he's clearly skirting around it. All right? Skirting around it like Ammo skirts around Twitch rules. Okay? It's not cheating, but I don't think that's the rules. I don't think that's the goal.
How are we doing?
You know, I'm great. Thanks for getting me off my feet, move around a little bit.
Yeah. You know, I'm just kind of having a good time today. It's nice. What do you find yourself doing in your leisure time?
He's gonna snap, hit the button.
Watching television and film. I studied film for a really long time,
Okay.
so
Guilty pleasures?
I always say like my.
I'm gonna say it. It's an ick if someone says film instead of movies. That's for me. That's for me. Other people, fair enough. They might like it. For me, don't like when people say film. Just call it a fucking movie. All right? I watch film. No, you watch Knives Out at 10 p.m. High. Doesn't count. It's not the same.
My #1 guilty pleasure show is Riverdale. I will never, 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 never recommend anyone watch the show.
Okay. Sorry.
Look at the way the hand lurched out.
Never, never, never recommend anyone watch the show.
Okay. Sorry.
That was aggressive slam. No worries.
I am so sorry. You were lovely.
Thank you.
But yes.
Was it the Riverdale?
I'm gonna be very candid with you. We have a little bit of a bromance back there, and so I kind of did it for the boys.
Report back to the boys that you got me down, okay? Have a good night.
Oh, shit. Giga Chad for the boys, but now he is public enemy #1. You see the girls' faces? Disgust, disgust, disgust. I'm just here for the paycheck. I'm not really sure what's going on. Disgust.
Oh no, I just heard a big gasp from the gal room. I think I'm now villain #1.
Oh,
Hi,
shit.
I'm Nathan.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
I think he can clutch up here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sam. Samantha.
How are you doing today?
What was this? What is he doing? Why is he doing the mama? Mama.
I'm Nathan.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Sam. Samantha.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
So in terms of dating, what is something that is like an automatic deal breaker?
I can be really chatty sometimes, and I've had a lot in my past where people will I'll talk about something and then they'll just cut me off. I need someone who will listen to me.
What is
she wearing like a Demon Slayer cosplay? Am I looking at this outfit correctly? She looks like that one dude, Tanjiro. Is that who I'm thinking of? It's Mitsuki. Either way, crazy fit. I guess everyone's blindfolded, so it doesn't matter. That's bold. And this is coming from a guy who wears Crocs exclusively. That's bold.
something that you watch by yourself that's a guilty pleasure that you don't tell anybody?
Demon Slayer.
I mean, I watch a lot of anime.
Shocker. Didn't see that one coming. Also, as someone who describes himself as chatty, I could believe they like Demon Slayer. I'm willing to bet that yellow hair guy is one of her favorite characters. Okay? Even though he's an annoying son of a bitch.
I watch
Me too.
a lot of Asian shows like Korean dramas.
What is your type?
I'm definitely very into Asian men. It's not like a deal breaker or anything.
What race do you think I am?
I have no idea. I don't want to make assumptions.
You want to take a guess?
I would say like maybe white to Asian, maybe.
I am Asian, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Can we hug?
Sure.
Okay. Hi.
First of all, man's caked up. Shouts out. Second of all, it's problematic. In the same way, if you're a weeb dude who's obsessed with Asian women because you watch a bunch of anime, to be a weeb girl who's obsessed with Asian men because you watch a bunch of anime and K-dramas. But it's even maybe more dog to have a conversation with someone, them say they like Asian dudes, be an Asian dude, and then be like, all right, let's hug. If she's like my body type, I'm about it. If she's not, I'm not. Because at this point, this guy's just trying to smash at all costs. Cut out anything else. He's just trying to smash. You said you're an Asian dudes? All right, let's see it. Let's see if this works for me.
How are you?
Good.
me the hug.
Thank you.
If he presses this if he presses this button and says it's for any reason other than, hey, you were bigger than I wanted in a woman, it's a fucking lie. If he presses this button and he's like, you know what, I just don't appreciate being categorized as an Asian man and that being the reason that you like me, it's a lie.
Why, Nathan?
We get along on a lot of different topics, but I felt that it was something where I could become a really good friend with you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just kind of a gut feeling for me.
No, that's totally.
Yeah, it's a gut feeling, huh? Yeah. Sure. Just a gut feeling. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh my God.
Totally valid, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see anything because I don't have my glasses on.
Bye, Sam.
Goodbye.
I feel so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You knew what was going to happen going in. If the goal of the hug is to figure out whether they are big or your preferred body size, or smaller, your preferred body size is what it feels like, then you're going to feel bad. There's only two outcomes. One, they're the size you like, and then you're like, hey, let's date. Or two, they are not the size you like, and you're like, hey, you're not the size I like. You're doing the thing. I hope she brings up the hug.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, my name's Nathan. What's your name?
I'm Amy.
Oh my God, if he hugs Amy, I'm fucking done. If this motherfucker asks Amy for a hug, I am done.
What is your drink of choice?
Amy is wifey material.
What makes someone wifey material?
I just really like to take care of my man. Like, I like to spoil him. I mean, I obviously like expect the same energy back, but I can cook really well.
Oh, what do you love to cook?
Steak dinner with like shrimp and like.
Oh wow, surf and turf. Wow, that is very fancy.
Mashed potatoes.
Nathan models.
Oh, are you your model?
Oh, I don't. Where did you guys get that information? What?
How tall are you?
How tall do you think I am?
What a stupid fucking question. What is that fucking? What do you mean? What do you mean? How tall do you think I am? What do you mean? You think like short people are like, how tall do you think I am? How tall do you think I am? That's right. I'm 4'4".
I'm thinking like 5'11".
Do you
What a dog answer.
want to give me a hug and see how tall I am?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, no wonder he said yes. That dog. Oh, he's a fuck boy. He's a fuck boy. That's fucking nuts. He had a whole game plan. He asked her to guess his height, obviously an unguessable thing, just to segue naturally into asking for a hug. And then he got all humble. He's like, what do you mean I model? Like, where'd you get that info? This is fucking... Yeah, like, I guess I've done, like, a couple gigs, but, like... There's, like, a bunch of TikTok memes of dudes who listen to Takeshi and, like, how they're fuckboys. This guy is, like, all those memes wrapped up into one man. He's got game plans on game plans on game plans.
Not right now.
Oh, she's aware. She's aware. Good no. Good no. I wonder if he snap hits it, though. She should snap hit it because she knows he's trying to dog her. She knows that. Yeah.
Why did you press the button?
just like wasn't the vibe.
You know, I can respect that.
You have really nice hair.
Oh, thank you. You as well.
It was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you as well.
Okay, bye. Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying to literally find the chair right now.
No, that was me too. Don't worry.
Okay. Voice sounds soothing. I like it.
Oh, thank you. How old are you?
I am 26. Probably when you look at me though, you're probably like, no, I'm younger than that.
Younger? Really?
Probably.
Okay. I'm 21.
Okay.
Amy is dating to marry. Are you ready to get married, Donna?
The fuck? You're 21. Dating to get married? You know how to cook steak and shrimp with. You don't have to jump the gun. You got a few years to go there.
I don't mind marriage. I really don't. It depends how like certain time what it does.
Guys, stop calling him NMP. His hairline's not nearly bad enough. I don't even know if NMP has a bad hairline.
Yeah.
So, yeah, where it leads.
Yeah, I'm obviously not dating like to like marry right away.
Amy wants 3 kids.
They have totally different phases too. The only similar thing to NMP is just the buzz cut. Literally nothing else looks similar.
3 is a little too much. I got it. 2 would be fine. 3 is like.
Is it like you don't make enough?
My boy's got weak cum. Oh, is that your weak swimmers you're talking about over there? You could max pump out 2 with your shitty little cummies? What a weird line to draw too. On the first conversation with a human, for them to be like, yeah, I want to have kids. Oh yeah, me too. I want to have 3 kids. Wrong answer. I want 2. It's the first time you've ever talked in your life. Wait, you're talking about money? Oh, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. Also, way meaner. That's way meaner. I was thinking she was talking about how he had pathetic cum. Because I went to donate sperm before. And that's a real question they ask you. They say, they check your sperm count. It's a literal thing they do. They get your sperm. They throw it into like a like one of those circle things. And they measure how many swimmers you got. That would have been a way funnier answer if she had done that. Now I feel bad because she had a meaner answer.
3 where it leads.
A centrifuge,
I
yeah.
really don't.
To marry.
It depends how like certain time what it
Of
does
course,
and everything.
yeah.
So yeah, where it leads.
Yeah, I'm obviously not dating like to like marry right away.
Amy wants 3 kids.
3 is a little too much. I got it. 2 would be fine. 3 is like.
Is it like you don't make enough?
No. I don't. It's not that. I don't mind it. My mom had 1 out of 6. I'm the oldest out of the 6. It's like hectic enough how my mom is.
We're gonna bring in this next date.
What a weird fucking reason to hit the button. I don't get it. Like, I know that there's 2 things happening. There's the reason they say they hit the button. Then there's the reason they actually hit the button. And oftentimes, people have decided to hit the button before they have even hit the point in the conversation where they're able to hit the button. And a lot of the times, people are attached to how they originally thought about things. Gut feeling, gut feeling, gut feeling. But this is the dumbest reason we've seen today. It is unironically a better reason to hug someone and say, hey, that body type is not something that I think I would be attracted to, than to say, hey, I want 2 kids instead of 3 on our first time talking ever.
It's nice meeting you, though.
Nice to meet you too.
My name's Ria.
Okay, my name's Donovan. What is your type?
Look-wise, my type has been all over the board. I definitely love people who are like athletic and into the gym. I love like manly men who can like, you know, let me feel more relaxed and like.
So protective.
That's just my type.
Yeah, I do work out and everything, so it's just part of my regimen. I do.
Let her feel your arms.
This is the female equivalent of a hug. This is the button's kind of sly. This is exactly like hugging. Insta call out. All right, what you got? Come on.
I hear my arms out.
Where are
My
your
arms out.
arms? Okay. Okay, you seem strong. What do you like to work out in the
What the fuck?
arms? Okay.
You're touching his forearm. What is he, a rock climber? Damn. Yeah, I can feel it in your palms. Ooh, shit. You must work out a lot. There's like the one thing. Everybody knows the one thing. I don't even have to say it, chat. You can spam right now the muscle that everyone touches if there's a question of strength. Even if it's not the most accurate, we have decided as a society there's one muscle. It's the bicep. It's how it works. It's not the cock. No, obviously it's not the cock. It's the bicep. No, it's not the tongue. I understand the tongue is the most. No, it's the bicep.
Okay, you seem strong. What do you like to work out?
He does seem pretty
So
strong.
honestly, I work out every particular muscle twice a week. I would say my favorite one I like to do is chest.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Can I feel your face?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. I like the buzz cut.
Oh, thanks.
Are
Okay.
you two connecting?
I mean, she's already had my arms and my chest.
I've already I feel like I basically already know you.
Blindfolds off in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, if they do blindfolds off and then keep the buzzer on, that'd be so dog.
Okay.
Oh wow.
You're not what I expected you to
Really?
be, honestly. Yeah.
Are you two gonna go on a second date?
I'm
No! What the fuck is the point of the blindfold? What's the point? The only thing the blindfold adds is delaying the hurt to maximize it at the end of the conversation. I thought the point of the blindfold is, hey, let's get a second date based off personality. Sure, we can skirt the rules, touch face, touch muscle, hug, but let's at least adhere to the principle that there is more to a relationship than looks. But then if they give them the opportunity to take off the blindfold and make the call, what the fuck was the point of the blindfold in the first place? Stupid. Stupid. To the creators of cut.com, for the love of God, make them decide based off their feelings in conversation, not just the looks for one episode. Just one, now I'm mad. Now I'm mad.
Why did you reject him?
Because she thinks he's ugly.
I just want to see like what other vibes are there, just
Okay.
for the experience.
What the fuck? What is this? I don't know. I haven't been in the dating scene in a long time. God bless. Is vibes just the word? Is that how you get out of everything? Like you think the other person's ugly, you're like, you know what? Actually, a vibes gap. Yeah. So like, actually, in between touching his like face and forearms and like chest a lot, and like touching his body a lot and asking about his body, I was like, you know what? Weird vibes today. It's the fakest answer of all time. It's not a vibes gap. I thought you didn't look good. To my standards, you're not someone I'm attracted to. You know what I mean?
All right. Sorry, Donovan. Thank you, Donovan.
It's like vibes is the catch-all. You can just say vibes and it's like, oh, okay, chill. It's the vibes.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Devontae.
Are you wearing a face mask over your eyes?
Am I?
Are you not?
I think this is what they gave me, okay? Wait, how do I look? Do I look good?
Whatever works, honestly.
Beard looks great.
Love each other. Give each other a little whiff.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You smell like body wash.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice perfume. What is that?
That's weird. That's just weird. It's weird to just be like, okay, yeah, we can make this work. Yeah, this will work. This will do for me. I can get this one done.
That lotion?
It's a bum bum cream.
Bum bum cream.
It's for your bum.
You gotta moisturize some cheeks, you know?
Yeah.
Your voice.
Yeah.
It's really calm.
Thank you.
And it's soft.
What are you doing after this?
I don't know.
You know what? I actually prefer when they don't vibe in this show. This is giving way too much fuck you energy. All right? They're giving each other fuck you eyes and they're both blindfolded. Also, she has like the West Coast vocal fry. Yeah. What are you doing? And he's like, wow, that's like so like soothing. It's like, All a lie. This is all a lie. And nothing has been said that's truthful in the 9 minutes and 15 seconds we've watched. It's a bum cream. It's not soothing. She's just from the valley. Or copies the voice from the valley.
No, what about you? You trying to find out?
He's also talking weird. Can we admit that? There's no way he talks like that normally.
Moisturize some cheeks, you know?
Yeah.
Moisturize some cheeks, you know? So, like, yeah, I'm not doing too much.
Your voice,
Yeah.
it's really calm.
Thank you.
And it's soft.
What are you doing after this?
I don't know. What about you? You trying to find out?
That's like reading out like what you do in texts, and then what? I don't know. What about you? What do you?
Thank you.
And it's soft.
What are you doing after this?
I don't know. What about you? You trying to find out?
God, watching people flirt is so funny. What about you?
Are you ready to see each other?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
If someone hits a button, it's so dog.
Okay. Oh my god.
Hello.
You're cute.
Oh, stop. You're hella pretty. I like the eyeliner with the blue.
Thank you.
You have a really nice smile. Okay.
Are you gonna commit to a second date?
I feel like we could. Unless I'm wrong.
No, I would like that.
You're pretty comfortable so far.
Yeah.
And you're not making me nervous.
You know, whenever people say like, oh, I got butterflies, I feel like that's a sign that your body's rejecting them. And if you feel like comfortable with the person, I feel like that's like,
That's what I look for in a
that's
person.
more comfortable.
No fucking shot. That's what you look for in person. She just made that shit up. It actually makes no damn sense. You feel butterflies. That means they're not the match for you. You should feel comfortable. That's what you look for in a person? Really? In a person, you look to not have butterflies?
Yeah.
So,
What's up, bud? How you doing?
second date?
Why is he trying to fuck the button now? This guy's trying to fuck anything in sight. This guy's horny as hell. He is way too horny right now.
That's more comfortable.
What's up, bud?
So,
What's up, bud? How you doing?
second.
He said, "What's up, bud? How you doing? Hey, I could take both of you back. Like maybe the button and you. Like I don't know. Riz to anything in sight. Get this guy in a Valo lobby. He's gonna try to fuck his KO on sight.
Second date?
The lady's comfortable with it. I am.
Yeah.
I would enjoy that.
Congratulations, you've won the button.
What?
Nice to actually meet you.
It's a pleasure. Okay.
I'm glad I skipped the person before this.
What? That was the meanest shit you've ever said.
I'm glad I was right next to the line. Like, shit.
All right, get out of here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, button. Can I just...
Are you gonna go? Was he just doing the gritty?
Are you gonna go somewhere?
Did he just hit the gritty? You know what? I'm actually flipping everything. This guy's a hero. I would love to go on a second date with this guy. You kidding me? Speaking of fuck you voice the whole time, gets the date, insta hits the gritty. That's Chad behavior.
Right now? Are you
I'm done too. I got the whole day cleared.
Yeah.
Rosie.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm done. Too much cringe for the day. I can't watch people date for any more than that. That wasn't so bad though, chat, huh? That wasn't so bad. You guys were talking like that was going to be horrible. That was not so bad. Honestly, how was it? How was it? It was bad. All right. Well, maybe we don't do it again. Let me know. All right. If we hate it that much, I'll never do it again. I thought it was kind of funny though. Not much, button. What are you doing? All right. Chat. Next video. We got one final video for today. And then I got a jet. No, I don't got a jet. After this, we got to do our My Hero Academia sponsor. Our final video is going to be the Smart Grober one. And then we're going to go do My Hero Academia card opening If you don't know, My Hero Academia sponsored me to literally open cards, which is my dream sponsor come true.
Prestigious walnut. This is the prestigious Walnut Cup, and if you want it for yourself, you'll need to first win a majority of the competition events I've set up in my backyard, and second, be a squirrel. Welcome to the third and final year of my all-consuming battle with the squirrels in my backyard. And bust out the popcorn, because this year not only do we have amazing feats of athleticism and a lot of close calls, but also interspecies battles, home videos of Fat Gus as a baby, and a scandal that rocks the neighborhood so hard, you're just gonna have to see it to believe it. So hold on to your walnuts, and let's get started.
Why would they do a final part? He's done like 18, I put confetti in a box and then surprise a porch pirate. Keep doing the squirrel thing, Mark. We like the squirrel thing. Keep the squirrel thing going.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Backyard Summer Games, where the greatest bushy-tailed athletes in all the world compete in 7 different events, including the long jump, the high jump, and spinning balance beam, all for the glory and prestigious Walnut Cup.
That's Jimmy Kimmel.
I'm Chuck Acorns.
And I'm Jimmy.
Just going with Jimmy?
Yep.
This is MrBeast and Jimmy Kimmel.
Just Jimmy.
All right, well, that is a pretty great name, and it's a beautiful day here in the backyard. The birds are singing, and the smell of fresh cut grass is in the air, which means it's time to head out to the action with our first event, the ski jump.
Now I know what you're thinking. This is different, Mark, because this is a squirrel competition, whereas for the previous 2 years, you've designed a squirrel obstacle course and then placed your bird feeder at the end, so if the squirrels want the bird seed, they basically have to outsmart you and earn it. And that's true, but much to the utter dismay of both me and the birds, they're still just eating all my bird seed with impunity because they know they've won, and there's nothing I can do to stop them. So after 2 years, I've given up. We know who wins when it's me versus them, but who would win if it's them versus themselves? Like, what would happen if I create a series of events they have to compete against each other in? Like, say, for example, the ski jump event, where once they make it to the top, they have to take the walnut bait and then escape before the pneumatic cylinder fires and the trapdoor drops, sending them down the ramp and off the jump. Well, in that case, you could imagine there might be a squirrel named Fat Gus, who was a little more, sturdy, who just...
How long do squirrels live? How is Fat Gus still around?
Really appreciated the caloric value of a fresh walnut. And a squirrel like that would be at a distinct disadvantage here, where the key really is just not to get greedy. Because the longer you take to really just stuff as many walnuts as you can in your mouth, nope. Oh boy. Well, at some point, you just run out of time.
Oh no.
And then you find yourself in a predicament. And this freeze frame is the perfect moment to introduce all 4 of our backyard games competitors. Starting with the heavy favorite,
or 6 to 10 years?
Gus.
6 to 10 years.
And just like in years past, I want to be very clear, that's fat with the PH, as in fantastic. Now, in doing research on the backstories of the athletes, I stumbled on some previously undiscovered footage. And with a little narrative liberty, I was able to piece together that Fat Gus grew up in a rougher area of the neighborhood called Hubcap Hills. Even from the outside, you can see it was a simple home, and on the inside, it was more of the same. Without money to buy new things, they were really good about repurposing whatever they could scavenge. But what they lacked in material possessions, they made up for in quality family time. That other squirrel, by the way, is Fat Gus's sister Augustine.
He made lore. Mark Rober could be an excellent VTuber. He's making lore for squirrels.
And she's the second member of Team Hubcap Hills. Now, Fat Gus has always just sort of been Fat Gus. Even that signature superhero pose manifested its first faint echoes at a very young age. And then Augustine, for her part, was always very clever, but also very particular. Here you can see her spending a long time trying to get her bed just right before sleeping for all of 3 seconds and then waking up to a new hairdo. And while they come from humble beginnings, they've been training to compete in the backyard games for the Walnut Cup since the moment they could scurry, because it represented a chance to move up to a nicer tree in the neighborhood. Speaking of which, for the other 2 contenders, we have Rick and Marty, who you know from the previous 2 years.
Yeah.
But what you might not know is they grew up in Walnut Estates, in a nice Japanese maple down the street. But unlike Hubcap Hills, Walnut Estates features a hickory piano and a fully stocked bookshelf. And so, as you might imagine, Rick and Marty's athletic training equipment was also a step above. Not only that, but Walnut Estates' is so spacious
Hello,
it has
Mother.
2 rooms. This was a home
Hello,
protected from the
Father.
harsh world where they could
Please
take
take
their
some
time learning
mosquitoes.
basic skills.
Really,
Even
Father?
eating. And what you should know about Rick and Marty is they've always been fairly athletic, and they also scare pretty easy. But despite their differences, what all 4 contenders have in common is they've been dreaming of this competition since they were old enough to sleep, so it'll be fascinating to
Do you think these are the same squirrels, or do you think these are just different squirrels that he are having take the same name?
see who comes out on top. Back at it secures the first gold medal of the Backyard Summer Games for Team Walnut Estates.
That's it? That just secures a W?
By the way, the Backyard Games is made possible by Acorns because their app allows you to invest like a squirrel through saving and investing your money little by little.
What a great sponsor.
Next up is the second event of the Backyard Games, the Balance Beam, but with a twist. The goal here is for the contestants to simply get all the way across before the beam starts to spin on them. Now they've been preparing for this event for a long time. Here you see toddler Augustine struggling at first, but eventually getting to the point where she was still wobbly, but much more in control. Then over at Walnut Estates, Rick and Marty would practice advanced moves like the underbar crawl, demonstrating the sharpest of concentration. But honestly, who could resist a hanging chandelier? First up is Marty, who...
Is this abuse? I feel like these squirrels are living top 0.0001% lives, so probably not.
In an effort to calm his nerves, pumps himself up with the flex. You'll come to see that this is kind of his thing. Then immediately after making his way up onto the beam, he just goes for it and makes it all the way to the end. Almost. That's where his nerves ostensibly catch up with him because he pees his pants and then inexplicably tries to run all the way back to the safety of the start where things end for him predictably. Next up is Augustine, and at the first sign of a spin, she yeets herself practically into my neighbor's yard. In the slow-mo, you see that classic make your body into a parachute pose that makes it so a squirrel could survive a fall from any height. Rick followed that performance by stepping up and making such quick work of the beam, it never even had a chance to spin.
Is that true? Can they actually survive from any height? Like, if you had a squirrel jump out of a plane, would they live? Is their terminal velocity really?
You could see the birds really appreciated that run as they watched from the telephone wire grandstands. The bird stands are constructed such that they give the birds a perfect view of the game without being bothered by the squirrels because the wires are too unstable. But that didn't stop them from trying because of course they were going to try. They literally just try everything. That's like what they do. Finally, there was Fat Gus, who had such a quick start it was on pace for the goal. But that's when things took a turn. Like actually. Because it really gives you a sense of what Fat Gus is actually thinking. Alright, let's just get back on top and back on bottom. Dang it. Okay. Tail in the eye, tail in the eye. Hold it, hold it.
I feel like it's dumb if the other team gets gold for just running across without the bar even spinning. The whole point is that it spins.
I'm just going back to the side. Seemed easier. And then, oh, U-turn. Never mind. Here we go. Back up. Oh, Mark does not pay me nearly enough for this. And while I wish gold medals could be given for effort, the Backyard Games is all about results, so Walnut Estates is now up 2-0. Which takes us to the third event called Quick Drop. Now the goal here is to nudge the large wooden ball off the cylinder to access the chewy walnut center. And just like with the balance beam, they've been training for this event from a young age. And here you can see the difference money can make, because while Rick was able to work with a near exact replica of the Quick Drop event, Fat Gus is over here dealing with the real Wish.com situation.
What a weird narrative. The narrative's that like the rich squirrels get better training against the poor squirrels who live in the hood, and the poor squirrels are going to really have to figure out how to overcome not just the obstacles but classism.
Although still managing to look really adorable in the process. Augustine was up first and scoped things out, but ended up getting so particular with her approach, she couldn't settle on a strategy and left the platform with the ball unmoved.
It's a decent story if Fat Gus wins. If Fat Gus loses, this is a dog story.
Then Marty comes up, and after another little flexing routine to psych up both himself and the bird stands, he's a bit more bold, but still pretty skittish. And you can't blame him for being skittish, because there are other animals in the neighborhood who are less interested in walnuts and more interested in squirrels. For example, there's small birds like this blue jay buzzing by, big birds like this hawk camping out. Then of course there's a few cats who seem to be just a bit too curious. But by far the most fearsome predator of all this year is actually spying on Rick right here. See if you can spot him. Now you can see as soon as Rick locks eyes with his camouflage beast, he becomes so filled with terror, he somehow decides his best option is just to hurl his body to the great unknown. Because the most feared backyard creature is a big ol' rat. He's a bit of a bully, and his name is Fat Tail.
Is this a rat?
Fat Tail!
I can't believe we watched 2 videos today and they both have Wilhelm screams in them.
Fat Tail!
Fat Tail!
Fat Tail! Fat Tail is just your classic schoolyard bully, even with his own friends. He wreaks chaos and terror in the backyard, and unfortunately, that's not the last we'll see of him.
He has to be buying animals and putting them in his backyard, right? Like, there's no way he has this ecosystem just chilling in his backyard so consistently that's getting caught on camera.
Back to the games, you can see Fat Gus steps up, and perhaps the tennis ball just wasn't close enough to the big wooden sphere after all, because this effort looked pretty similar to Augustine's attempt with no actual results. Which just left Rick, who was able to remove the ball without too much effort, but it's when he goes for the walnuts inside where he just really leaves it all on the table. And that gold medal performance meant Walnut Estates was now winning 3-0.
Well, this is a best-of-7 event. That means that the first team to 4 gold medals wins. And this may be turning into an old-fashioned rout.
That's right, Chuck. Hubcap Hills really needs to step it up, because if Walnut Estates gets 1 more gold medal, they're going to be the winners of the backyard games.
Which is all to say they needed a huge showing at the long jump if they ever expected to hoist the Walnut Cup.
It's kind of badass to have Jimmy Kimmel and MrBeast in a video, and rather than saying MrBeast and Jimmy Kimmel, you call them Jimmy and Chuck. So nobody knows who the hell's there.
Rules here are pretty self-explanatory. You gotta jump from this platform and make it all the way to the sand pit, and the team with the most successful jumps wins. Rick is the first one up, and you can see he's really struggling to calculate the trajectory and to do the math in his head to make the jump work. But eventually he chooses to just go for it and to put his trust not in the math, but in himself. Which was the wrong choice. Next up is Augustine, and knowing what's at stake here, she musters an uncharacteristic amount of resolve and just goes full send, sticking a perfect landing. And so you can see Marty patiently waiting his turn on deck while she's enjoying the fruits of her labors, as Rick's like, hey, I know I didn't make—
This is for sure animal abuse. It's animal abuse if they were in an enclosed environment that they could not escape from. It's not animal abuse, I think, to put out 2 posts and if a squirrel jumps across the posts. Like, the same way it wouldn't be animal abuse if you had a bird feeder and then a squirrel fell off your bird feeder and then hit the ground.
my jump, but are you cool if I join you on the landing pad? And she's like, yeah, that's definitely not an option. As she not only kicks him off, but double checks that he's really gone. And I should say, with all the excitement around the backyard games, there were other animals that would occasionally want to get in on the action too. Some who were bigger, and some who at least thought of themselves.
You know what is animal abuse? Eating meat. Go vegan this year.
This is bigger. Here's a long jump attempt, but it's like, dude, crow, you have wings. That's not important.
What? No way. Oh!
Wait, did she get it?
Yes, she did.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Good. Bang the pots and bring in the melon ballers. That was truly incredible. Oh my, have you ever seen anything like that before in your life? No? Me neither.
And so it's...
Wait, are those squirrels as the commentators? How do you get them in the... Okay, you know, I don't know the squirrels in the squirrel costume.
Fat Gus sits there enjoying the sweet taste of victory with their first points on the board. Rick realizes his hopes for redemption through a tiebreaker round are dashed as he shows himself down and heads to the next event, which happens to be the Nutcracker. Now for the Nutcracker, the gold medal goes to the first contestant to somehow open, then eat the actual nut in the walnut shell. And once again, prep work for this very moment started at a young age. At Walnut Estates, admittedly there was some confusion as to how this event works, but with a little bit of teamwork, they eventually figured it out. Over at Hubcap Hills, you can see things were predictably less bougie, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. After heading over from the long jump, Rick comes in strong, but then freezes up as he tries to remember how they did this as kids. And after seemingly drawing a blank, he just decides to go ask Marty. And that appears to do the trick.
I feel like I would struggle to do this.
Because upon returning, he scores a successful removal, but fumbles on the goal line, which is an out-of-bounds violation. Marty was up next, and having just coached Rick through this, he knows exactly what to do. Oh, Marty with a nice fumble
good grab.
But after finding the exact perfect way to hold the shell, he takes the walnut out of bounds and decides to go off and bury it. And while this is a disappointing showing for Team Walnut Estates, this isn't that surprising because even as a baby squirrel, he was really good at hiding things. Here he takes their favorite toy basketball and then cleverly buries it under the rug, so there's no possible way Rick's ever gonna find it. Fat Gus is up next, and to the surprise of no one,
I like looking at their little hands. I got nothing to add, but if you haven't yet, just stare at their hands right now.
Moves, then shells the walnut in record time, like a true professional. And then finally there's Augustine, who takes a completely different approach. But it still counts, which gives Hubcap Hills a clear and decisive win, keeping their dreams alive and building on their momentum. Which brings us to the penultimate challenge in the backyard games, the Thunderdome, with 2 tubes that lead in from platforms on either side.
Okay.
And the rules here are pretty simple. Basically, the contender, who's the last squirrel standing in the dome, takes home the gold.
Okay, just confirming, he did make. Are they having? He made Squid Game for squirrels. This is Hell in a Cell. This is Fight Club. This is Squid Game for squirrels.
Now at this point, it probably won't surprise you to learn that both homes had quite a bit of wrestling in them growing up. And while Marty's favorite move was the piano slide to the surfboard, Fat Gus's go-to move was definitely the tail grab. So it'll be interesting to see what strategies carry over to today. And so after setting it out in the yard for a bit, the first on the scene was Fat Gus, who was somewhat intrigued, trying to figure out how to get inside, and after some amount of investigating, with only minor distractions and a quick power nap, the dome was breached. And Fat Gus was really enjoying time in the Thunderdome. That is, until a certain bully rat decided to show up. Fat Tail! And at first you can see Fat Gus stands by sort of helpless, as Fat Tail comes in and starts stealing all the walnuts. But after he leaves, Gus reclaims the throne with a newfound resolve, so that when Fat Tail returns, the bullier becomes the bullied, and he's kicked off the platform, never to return again. And after that moment, you could just tell there was a newfound confidence. This was Fat Gus's world, and we're all just living in it. I mean, not even the barking dogs were safe from this newfound bravado. And because all the other squirrels could see what was going on, it's no surprise that anytime the king showed up to the Thunderdome, things cleared out real quick. Which means Hubcap Hills took the gold, tying things up at 3-3.
I don't really get how they got a point there, but I'm kind of excited for it to go to a Game 7 because I think that's better for content, but I don't really get how they got a point there.
Setting up the ultimate showdown in the final event to settle who would be the Backyard Games champions. And so this was it. The morning of the final competition had arrived, and you could sense the anticipation in the air throughout the neighborhood. Everything would come down to the high jump. So the competitors made their way over to the backyard, running through the training progressions in their heads, preparing themselves mentally for what lay ahead.
Fat Tail! Oh my goodness. Fat Tail, come on. So disappointing.
What a shameful example of poor sportsmanship. Clearly just trying to get in their heads the morning of the final event.
Did he take a puppeteer mask, put walnuts inside of it, so the squirrels are standing and eating, but it looks like they're talking, and then cut amongst the footage? Because if so, that's pretty fucking genius.
Even the birds were expressing their distaste in the best way birds know how. That's pretty fucking smart. But the mark of a true professional is being able to clear your mind, as you can see Augustine do here, as she then makes her way up to the platform. And Augustine starts out with what is arguably less of a jump and more of a hoist, but whatever. Rick went a bit quicker, but then got slowed down on his exit because he discovered he could see himself in the reflection, and he knows a handsome devil when he sees one. Fat Gus and Marty, on the other hand, were able to clear this one with minimal effort, which meant it would all come down to the highest high jump setting.
What a
Rick
jump!
went first, but after choosing a bad angle, things did not end well for him.
No.
Augustine used her meticulous planning to size things up and then deduced that the best way over was under. And while clever, it was a clear violation of the rules.
Well, no, according to Dora the Explorer, that's allowed. Can't go over, can't go around, must go under.
So she was out too. That left Marty and Fat Gus to decide it all. And after a final flex to really hype himself up, Marty turned his attention to the platform, stepped up, and with a big effort, he did it. He actually pulled it off. Although he sort of grabbed the side to do it, so that meant if Fat Gus could go over clean without using the side, that would give the humble underdogs from Hubcap Hills the championship.
Here's Fat Gus with the approach, sizing up the bar. The jump is up. A bit of a pause. Still paused. Oh no, Fat Gus.
Wow. Well, okay. I guess that means Marty gets the gold, and that puts Walnut Estates to 4 gold medals, making them the official winners of the Backyard Games.
So, there you have it.
What? This is the lamest shit I ever seen in my life. Hubcap Hills was fucking robbed. Stop the steal. All right? For one, Walnut Estates had access to the training materials for the competition before the competition started. Gross. And for two, we're not even thinking about order. It didn't even feel like a jump. This video's, keep watching.
I mean, you could see they're ecstatic, and rightfully so. It was a hard-fought and well-earned battle.
Wait a second, I'm getting some breaking news. Stand by for just a... Oh no. What I've just heard has disturbed me deeply.
And that was the moment everything changed because of a bombshell revelation. And you could tell Marty already knew what was coming.
Marty's juicing. I fucking knew it. Marty's on roids. All right? Everybody knows it. Check the piss. Check the piss. I've been saying this for many years now.
By the way, he banished himself from the backyard and into the bushes. The first clue was after going through all the footage, and I mean, I bear partial responsibility for not noticing this myself, but Marty was constantly flexing. It's almost like he had all these...
Wait, are they actually juicing?
Who found muscles and couldn't help it? Was it possible that he was secretly eating non-regulation walnuts to make his muscles bigger and stronger? Well, if he was going to do that, he'd have to hide them somewhere. And for our second clue, we know that ever since he was young, his favorite spot for hiding stuff was under the rug. So while he was busy competing and winning the high jump, a raid was secretly being conducted at Walnut Estates by the authorities. And sure enough, a trapdoor was discovered, and after peeking inside, they found these. A couple of bags of Russian walnuts.
I can't watch this anymore. What the fuck is going on? This is the most fever dream Mark Rober video I've ever fucking heard of. What the hell is this? Russian walnuts? What the?
And I probably don't need to tell you why, but in the backyard games, Russian walnuts are strictly prohibited. And so suddenly it made total sense why he was the only one strong enough to conquer the high jump. And you can imagine when the news leaked to the neighborhood, just how utterly shocked everyone was.
Wow. This is disappointing on a molecular level. And I say that not just as a sportscaster, but as an American. Quite frankly, it's a disgrace to the integrity of the backyard games.
But on the bright side, it meant an adjustment had to be made.
But why the fuck does Hubcap Hills win? They didn't even... What? What? But what? Rick didn't do any worse. I think this is a plant from the police. Fuck 12. They put those Russian nuts in the house of Walnut Estates. You know what? Stop this steal. Walnut Estates deserves the W.
This means their high jump gold medal goes to Hubcap Hills and makes Hubcap
they didn't
Hills
do
the
the
champions of the Backyard Summer Games.
And with the news of the reversal, you can see Fat Gus wasted no time making it down to the trophy, and Augustine was so happy, she just couldn't contain herself.
Well, okay. A lot of saliva on my mustache.
So the only question that remained was just how Marty would have even got a hold of those. It's just, you can only get...
Mark, trust me, there are many, many more questions that remain. That's not the only one. There are hundreds of questions that I have for you, and I promise you, very low on the list is how those Russian nuts were acquired.
Russian walnuts at night from the underground sewer network. Squirrels aren't even nocturnal. I mean, he'd have to go through... Wait a second. Zoom in right there. Of course. Fat Tail was masterminding the whole thing all along to cheat the system. Eventually, Fat Gus and Augustine took some endorsement deals, and they used the money that poured in to relocate their house to the Japanese maple down the street. With, of course, the addition of a conspicuous lawn ornament as a playful flex to their neighbors below. And speaking of their neighbors, they all eventually found it in their hearts to forgive Marty, because that's just what good friends do. Which is all to say, in the...
Good, yeah, you know what? If you've never forgiven your friend for doing roids, this is your wake-up call. It's time to let go.
In the end, they all lived in harmony, happily ever after. Well, except for Fat Tail. He did some hard time in the slammer, because he's a jerk. Fat Tail! Fun fact, squirrels only remember where they bury about 25% of their nuts. That means if you see a big old oak tree, there's a decent chance it's there because of a squirrel.
Mark is one step closer to being the crazy squirrel guy. How do you watch this and then leave it and you're like, you know what? He's almost a crazy squirrel guy. Not yet. He's almost a crazy squirrel guy.
As a human, I look at this acorn, and to be honest, it's not even that big. So it's crazy to imagine that this, with a little help from Fat Gus, could turn into this. This makes squirrels nature's greatest investors because they leave 3 out of every...
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Shout out Mark Rober. Shout out at Acorn.
Okay, because
Roger,
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What did you do?
This person went up to Beeple, who is the third most valuable artist in the world, and asked him to draw a stick figure.
Hey Beeple, can I show you a magic trick? Okay, so can you just draw a stick figure real quick?
Okay. Not much of an artist.
Okay. Thanks, man.
After showing the drawing on social media, people started messaging him offering thousands of dollars for the drawing of the stick figure. Imagine seeing this right outside your front door. These police officers wanted to raise awareness about violence against women, so they walked a mile in high heels.
Bro, you recording me? Bro, don't record me.
I guess if you have a paper receipt and a record, you can turn yourself into a DJ. It's not uncommon for people in China to have large families live together in one home. This particular home has 140 family members living together. Their home has 2 buildings that are 11 stories tall with over 60 bathrooms.
That's uncommon.
Here's a frog in a boat that's being powered by a tadpole motor.
I won't believe that that's common.
This person was trying to look for meteors, but looked away at the worst time. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later. All right, chat.
JB,
Nope. It's time. It's time for us to open some cards. Because we are now entering the sponsored part of today's stream, which is sponsored by somehow My Hero Academia. More accurately, it's sponsored by Jasco Games, so thanks to Jasco Games for sponsoring this stream. But they did release a set of cards from My Hero Academia, which is tight, and they're paying me to open the cards on stream. And they sent me a mystery box full of a bunch of shit, so we're going to open it all today for the next hour. And then I'm going to dip to go watch Trash Taste perform in Los Angeles. So, you know, we're going full weeb right now. We're going full weeb. Are you ready, boys? Before we jump in, I gotta let you know this is what we're looking to pull. Okay, these are the cards. This is what we're looking to pull.
Hello, everyone. These are the ultimate collector's item for any My Hero Academia fanatic. They are collectible cards, but not just any collectible cards. Today, we are introducing Chrome Rares, the scarcest rarity in the Universes collection. The print quality and attention to detail is absolutely insane. What's even cooler is that all of the cards have different colored foils of your favorite characters. Each Chrome Rare has been printed in limited quantities of 100, and each card is serialized. Chrome Rares can be found in Universes' latest booster box, Heroes Clash. Will you be the lucky one? In stores on October 21st.
Shoo! All right, anyway, it came out a few days ago. Here's Carl Jacobs opening it on stream. This lucky son of a bitch. Check it out.
Oh my god! What?
No way! There's only 100 of those.
Wait, there's actually... Wait, what?
So I want to get lucky like Carl did.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm trying to bat chest like this boy did.
God. Wait, what?
Are you kidding? Get it in a sleeve. What a... No, bro. No shot. No shot.
60 out of 100. It says it on it. It's number 60 out of 100. It says it on the front right there. What the heck?
All right, let's get in a sleeve.
Oh my god. 60 out of 100. Oh my god.
I cannot believe that.
Wait, what?
I cannot believe that.
Wait.
I can't believe you hit.
Dude, it looks so good too.
Here, show it again.
Yeah, oh my... I'm actually shaking, like, I can't...
I'm trying to actually shake right now. Lucky in quotes. Do you think it's rigged? I don't think it's rigged. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. So they sent me a whole box. An entire box of things. And it starts out with some goodies, some fun things. So I figure I'll just casually open these up, get us started, get us cooking. Look, Gamba's banned on Twitch, not on YouTube, all right? Around these parts, we're all about gambling. Don't tell Train. Don't tell Train, though. 100% rigged. I don't think it's rigged for one reason, and I'll show you. But anyway, they sent me a figurine off rip. Okay, destroy the box. Okay, it came with no head. So it should be pretty familiar to a lot of you guys in chat since it came with no head. You know what? For someone who's not a weeb, me, I have a shocking amount of anime figurines. Like, some people could almost be deceived that I am a weeb, even though I'm very clearly not. Boom. Not a weeb. Not a weeb. Nope, not a weeb. What else I get? They sent me, a playmat. Okay, you know what? I don't have a mouse pad, and I play a lot of Valorant, so is it dog to use the placemat they gave me as a mouse pad? Is that dog behavior? Either way, I'm running it. They're the same thing in a way. A couple tote bags, fun. A collectible. What the heck? I thought it was a binder to put cards. This is like to write notes and stuff. All right, fair enough. To take notes at university. Oh! Okay. I know Jasco Games is paying me to open up My Hero Academia cards, but I almost think that Cowboy Bebop cards are kind of cool. Cowboy Bebop cards are kind of cool. Oh, because Academia. Oh, actually, good point. Dude, I remember I went to the... So I was invited to... This is the second thing I've done that's sponsored for My Hero Academia. The other thing is I was sponsored to go watch the film premiere in America. And it was in Los Angeles, and all the American voice actors were there, as well as I think some of the studio. And they invited a bunch of influencers to go. They had like a red carpet. It was me. There was a bunch of other people, like I think like Peter, a couple people from OTV, Yvonne, Mi Young was there, and I'm watching this movie. And you know, like, anime movies are always a little bit weird because, like, the entire story of them is a bit inconsequential. Anyway, here it is. This is kind of tight. In the sense that, like, usually they won't do anything serious with the characters because they save that for the, damn, it's actually pretty nice. They save that for the show, right? Like, they'll never have, like, a boss be killed in the movie, or they won't have a character. Like, the stakes are much lower. It's not canon. Yeah, a lot of the time. But a lot of the time, the movies can also be really sick because they usually have a higher budget and the fights are pretty cool. Bang. But anyway, we're watching this movie, and my dumbass the whole time, I'm like trying to be all badass, and so I'm like, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna watch this. And even though it was a random villain that, you know, lives and dies in the period of that movie, random sidekick, all that, the lives and dies in the period of that movie will never be in the show. The moment they start playing You Say Run at the absolute peak of action, I start tearing up. I get embarrassed. I look around me, again, at this sponsored event that all these streamers are at, and I'm like trying to see if anyone might have noticed that I'm like welling up. I'm not like full on crying. I'm just welling. I'm just emotional. All right? And I look over and I see Yvonne and Mi Young just sitting there on the couch. And nothing makes me feel more embarrassed than crying at a movie people are falling asleep watching to at the moment. I was so into it. Anyway, I don't think I meant to open these cards. I am going to because Jasco Games sent them to me. It's Jasco Games' fault, not my fault, but check it out here. We got some Cowboy Bebop cards. Good old Marshall Banana. We got, ooh, a holo secret stash. Save that for Marty. Data Dog. Black Dog's Aim. All right, I got a whole booster box of these. I'm going to open these on my own time while I watch Chainsaw Man tonight. But I don't know. This is kind of hype. I'm kind of hype on that. All right, what else did they send me? Last few things they sent me, what is this? Oh, card sleeves. I should probably open these. Out of focus? Yeah, it's because I'm trying to keep the cards in focus. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got a bunch of good old-fashioned card sleeves, which are kind of tight. I'll keep them on hand in case I pull anything nice. And then starter deck. I don't need to open the starter deck. That's just to play. But I will open the cards now. By the way, chat, it is worth saying, if you guys want to play, you can. It just came out like literally a few days ago, and they're doing a, oh my God. In November, they're doing a 32, any viewers interested in playing competitively, there will be an open tournament in November that will decide the 32 invites to a $250,000 world-style tournament, the Hero League Championships. That is more money than any Melee tournament or Ultimate tournament ever combined. So anyway, if you're a card game person and you want a chance to win 250 racks and you're decent at it, sign up. 100% I would sign up if I were you, because that's a lot of money. And let's get to the cards. And this is why I don't think it's rigged, by the way. Check this out. It's a sealed booster box. Now, I've done quite a bit of card collecting in my days. This is how they ship it to the stores. So unless they specifically packaged one up and gave it to me and then sealed it with just the good stuff, I would be shocked. Booster case. Yeah, case. But we'll find out. Look, chat, what would you think? What would make you think it's rigged? What do I have to get for you guys to be like, that's rigged? If I'm busting out a Chrome Rare, which have max 100 copies for each card in the first edition boxes, do you think it's rigged? If I get one, is it rigged? Or is it like if I get like multiple? Hold up. I'm letting the entirety of my Instagram know that I'm live. Bang. If you get 3 or more, it's rigged. I agree. If I get more than 1, I'm going to go on team it's rigged. If I only get 1, it's not rigged. If I get 0, then I am so mad. I'm going to ask them to send me a new box and actually rig it. If I get 0 and Carl got 1, I'm going to be upset. Imagine they rig it for Carl Jacobs and then my head ass, they send me nothing. Dude, I got so many booster boxes. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I know they want me to open all of these. I'm going to keep one unopened. Right? Isn't that smart? I feel like I should keep one unopened. This is the first edition base set. This is the original first edition base set. Okay, imagine a universe. Now, card games there haven't been many card games that have usurped the popularity of like a Yu-Gi-Oh or like a Pokemon. But if this game does it, and I open up 6 boxes today, it'd be like buying pizza with Bitcoin in 2010. I feel like I gotta keep one. You know how much it costs for a first edition base set Pokemon box? There's a non-zero chance. I wonder if it smells good. It's actually all I care about is whether they smell good when I open them. Don't open any of them. So on the sponsored card opening stream, you want me to open 0 of the cards? Imagine. That'd be kind of Chad. This is not set 1. This is set 3. Oh, is it? Ooh, then maybe I don't keep them. It's not as fancy. How does this work? Yeah. This is like how they sell them at stores when you sell individual packs. All right, first thing we got, download the game with this code for a rare 5-star. Cool. All right, let's get to opening. Am I supposed to fold these out? Imagine the first pack has a rare in it. If the first pack has a rare in it, I'll gift 100 subs. Okay, these packs don't count. These are quirk packs, so maybe Sears inside. We'll see. These are like packs you get at like McDonald's cards, you know? Manual focus Andy. My autofocus doesn't work, right? Don't be mad at me. I'm quirked up right now. Ooh, shiny. Okay, what's the position? Hardened steel. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm as hard as steel. These are not for sale. Okay, feels bad, man. Bum, bum, bum. It doesn't count as a rare on the first card. Chat, the whole point of this pack is that it's a rare card. It's a quirk card. All right? It's not. We're looking for specifically, I'll show you again. We're looking very specifically for this.
Hello, everyone. These are the ultimate collector's item for any My Hero Academia fanatic. They are collectible cards, but not just any collectible cards. Today, we are introducing Chrome Rares, the scarcest rarity in the universe's collection. The print quality and attention to detail is absolutely insane. What's even cooler
I love
is
calling
that
it
all
absolutely
the cards
insane.
have different colored foils of your favorite characters. Each Chrome Rare has been printed in limited quantities of 100, and each card is serialized. Chrome Rares can be found in Universus's latest booster box, Heroes Clash. Will you be the lucky one? In stores on October 21st.
Yes, I will be, smiley face. All right, here's the first pack. Again, if this one's the rare, then it's, you know what? It's rigged, and I'll get the 100 subs. Ow. Okay, I think I actually saw something a bit hollow in the back. All right, noble participation. Cool. Swift Cross Detonator. Wow. All worked up. You, after watching a cut.com video. Denimed. Prehensile tail. Sticky ball whale. Nothing yet. Battle Arena. Proud Scion. Tentacle Strike. This is it. This is the last one. Okay. Okay. It is a holo, but it's not the special one. This doesn't count as me having to gift 100. We all agree with the sentence that I'm saying. Not rigged. Not rigged at all. No, no, I am not. Nope, nope. I'm not giving 100. If this pack, I think every pack, I don't know how many holos come in each pack. I mean, we're about to find out. But in a booster box, there's like usually a set amount of packs that have guaranteed holos in them anyway. At least 50 subs. I'm not bartering with you guys on how much you're going to scam me for. Okay, wait. I just noticed two things that I kind of love about these cards. The first is that they have a point where to rip them. And the second is that I don't have to do a weird order. The rare card's always in the back. All right. Feeling cute? Yes, I am. Forceful Blow. Love that. Vocal Discord. Basic Training. We got... already a repeat. Feels bad, man. Quick Draw. Sudden Appearance. This is the rare. So if it's another... Yeah, it's going to be hollow every time, right? Yeah, it's going to be like a hollow or like a reverse hollow every time or something. So he had a rare card. He admits it. No, we're specifically looking for the Omega Rare. There's literally... It'll be 1 in 100. We'll know when we have it. Okay, just a rare. I don't want to be that outdone by Carl Jacobs. No, you're going to get me in trouble. You know what's messed up? For some reason, I never have a pair of scissors at my desk. I do today. The sponsor watching me debate whether I should cut open a card or not. It's a sign? That's not a sign. All right, what do we got? Extra rare. Okay. So I guess there's extra rare versions of rares in commons and super rares. I don't know which one I set a box on fire. Okay, that's a lot less exciting. I think the whole point of cutting it is that you know what you got. If I just set it on fire, it's like that's just burning art and money. Just burn it. Teehee. Rare. All right, we got a few more. I think the art's pretty cute. I just like My Hero Academia. There's something about the shonen formula that just always hits no matter what, even if you know what's going to happen. It's just easy popcorn for the eyes. The poll's 50-50. All right, should I flip a coin? That looks like a ball sack. All right, rare. Keep it rolling, chat. If it wasn't a sponsor, I'd say cut, but because it's a sponsor, I say no. You should probably work for me. Because you know what? It wouldn't hurt to have someone around who thinks rationally sometimes. Ooh, we got a full art. This is a decent card. This is the first card I've seen with a 6 on it. An ultra common, 13. The poll's now a yes. Ultra rare here. Which one do I cut? Hypothetically, if I were to cut one, which one do I cut? The next one? Do I wait until another box? Maybe the first one on another box? Cut the one you're opening now? This is my favorite teacher in the show. I wonder why. Because she's a good teacher? Is why? Rare? Alright, check it out. Chat, name a number 1 through 10. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is such a bad idea. No! An ultra rare! No! Come on! Chat, please! I'm saving the quarters. Look, it's not a chrome rare, so we're fine. Chrome rare is the thing that we're nervous about. All right, we got our commons. And then finally, chrome rare. Not there. You said in half? That was on in half? Okay, are you actually going to tell me to cut another one? All right, we have our commons. And then our rare. That is such a weak argument because I said cut in half. Is that what it says? Does it say cut or cut in half? Oh my god. That's such a bad argument. Oh! Okay, good one. Wait. Wait. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. What? Oh, it's different. It's still 12 bucks. Wait, what? Oh. Chad, I'm not cutting shit. I'm not cutting shit. Quit asking for it. We're not cutting shit anymore. The most valuable card in here is 100 bucks, and they don't even have the prices for the ones that are 1 in 100 because they're so rare. Or 50 bucks. All right, we got to be a little more careful. We got to be a little more careful now. We got to be a little smarter here. Oh, good card. Blitzknee, cool. Oh! Talented Baker, cutie. Dude, no, because if I actually cut one of the 1 in 100 cards, it's sad, right? Because these are physical things that are limited, and if I just destroy one of them, then it can never be owned by anyone. All right, here's it. Freezer burn. Nobody can ever enjoy the card. It'd be 1 in 99. It would increase the value of all the other cards. This is an extra rare SE. What does that mean? It's called Fast as Flame. I'm fast as flame. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Chat, we have 2 cards left in this pack. Or two Oh, wait. Oh, I thought this was the other one. I thought it was this one, but the cooler version. Binding Shoulder Rush. Fun. How about I eat the next card? I'm not gonna cut the next one in half, but I will eat it. I'll eat the first card from the next box. The first holo from the next box. All right, so far not rigged. The best card I got, I cut into a quarter. But I didn't get any cards that were super rare. Well, not super rare, but you know what I mean. Just sounds like you want to eat a card. I'm hungry. Oh. Next. Chad, pick a number between 1 and how many are in each box? Pick a number. I don't know how many this is. 18? 24. 13? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the 13th one. Let's give it a shot. I'll eat this one. No matter what this card is, I will put it in my mouth. Oh. Flex your mind. I'm trying to see how rare it is. Oh. Oh. All right, still works. Next. It's just slightly wet. I love this picture. Friend of animals. Sell that on eBay. Increase value. Relax. Chad, when's the last time you actually played a card game? I think I tried it at a convention like a few months ago. I think card games and board games and like D&D are things that I wish I did more of, because it's like an in-person activity that's pretty fun, That's like a good social thing to do. And I hold... Oh! This card's sick, though. I want a rare of this card. D&D stream? I kind of want to do it again, yeah, to be honest. She's naked? TOS? D&D's evil? Wait. Why is D&D the devil? Is there something I'm missing? I haven't played a lot of D&D. I feel like all D&D games die within 5 games or they last way too long. You know what I mean? Oh! I don't know if that 5 is in the bottom right, but it seems cool. I feel like there's no middle ground. Either your game dies too quick or lasts too long and it becomes your personality. Well, looks like this is my entire personality for the rest of my life. Anyone watch that new TED video? Ted's new video is fire. Oh! Wait, this one's actually, I think, one of the best cards we've gotten. Stun Grenade. Extra rare, ultra rare. Yeah, it's one of the rare ones. What's the right time for a D&D campaign to last? A year? I feel like it's 4 months to 6 months. Which I guess is what? 16 to 20 sessions? If you do weekly? Oh! That's sick art. Barring doing D&D with specifically Arcadum, I thought D&D was very fun to do. I've been playing for 8 months and I'm level 4, then your DM hates you guys. Chat, that's weird, right? If you play for 8 months weekly and you're level 4, your DM hates you. Tetsu thrashing. $14.99. Pog Champ, $15 card. Did Arcadium give weird vibes while playing? No. Outside of saying yeppers or nopers in every situation to a yes or no question. Oh no, that's not what he did. He would say nodders or nopers to every single question, which always threw me off, but I just wrote it off as Twitch streamer stuff. Was that the most experienced card you've opened? It might be, yeah. Until now, though. Check it out. Ooh. Hulking Grimace. Okay, that's certainly not more rare, but. What cards are these? These are My Hero Academia cards. It's their third set that they released, and they gave me like 6, 7 boxes. Or I think 6. Wait. This one's rare. Unnerving Energy. Maybe it's not. Maybe I lied. It's worth $1. It's not rare, Ludwig. Soak the next pack in water. I'm not going to do that. All right, chat, we're running out of time, so I'm going to speed things up here. Because I do have to dip in about 10 minutes to be able to make the Trash Taste show. And get ready and get there on time. Okay. We have 5 more in this set. Trash Taste? Yeah, they're doing a show in LA. I'm not a part of the show. I'm just going. I hope that didn't come across like I'm a part of it. Oh, this is kind of tight. Sludge. No, I'm not the guest. I swear this is not like a double debate. I am literally not a part of the show. I just want to be there on time to support my friends and see it. The last card is worth $500. No, it's not. The most valuable cards are the Chrome Rares, which I know are worth a good chunk of change, but there's not even a price for them online because they're that rare. Bang! I thought. Probably anyone who pulls him doesn't want to sell him too, yeah. I like that card. I like the full art cards. UA high. Wait, Chrome Rares are in common spots? No. Are you memeing? No shot. Okay, well, thanks for letting me know. I don't think I skipped too many. Oh, no. I'm not gonna throw the next pack in a volcano. Sorry, I'm blurry for a moment, chat, while I look through to make sure that I didn't happen to miss an ultra rare card. I'm trying to use adjectives that aren't already used by the game itself. It's not actually ultra rare, it's... Okay, I thought that was it. I got nervous. Yo, look at this card. See the cube shit in the back? Behind blurry doors here, I'm opening up a new box because we just wrapped that box up. And I'm going to try to speedrun this box. But the fact that it can be in the common spots is a game changer of sorts. Oh, I also have to upload a mogul mail. True. Ooh. I thought it said benching snare. Reminded me of high school soccer. Okay. I love Gam Gam. No! Want to try your luck at a Chrome Rare? Click on the link to find a store near you that sells the My Hero Academia CCG. Hashtag ad. Exclamation point MHA, by the way, if you do want to see where you can get them. If you're trying to gamba, if you're trying to get nuts. Over here on the YouTube side of the waters. Are you going to do a mogul mail on Kanye? Absolutely not. I have no interest to give that man's any attention outside of quoting, like, graduation. Wait, sudden appearance is an extra rare, ultra rare. Oh my god. Have you watched My Hero Academia? I think I've watched all up to end of season 3, and then I watched the movie, the most recent movie. But I have not seen season 4 plus yet. Well, actually, which season's the season where Deku's being, he has this girl piggyback position, and she starts sucking all his life force, and then he's like, oh, wait. Or, no, she starts pumping in. She starts making him, you know what I mean? Oh, that's 4? Oh, I finished season 4 then. Spoilers? It's not spoilers. If you if you watch the show and you're like, oh, dude, I can't watch this. I know at some point Deku's going to have a girl in a piggyback position that sucks his life force. You are crazy. Dude, it's a child? What do you sew? How are you interpreting this? That's her quirk. Oh! Oh. I thought that was a Chrome Rare. I started sweating. The color debated me. The mogul mail is about Rooster Teeth. So anyway, I've watched 4 seasons then. I've watched more than I thought. I think it's like one of the easiest shows to watch though, you know? Two halls. If I had a quirk, it'd probably... Oh! I like Stain. I think Stain's like a top 5 anime villain in recent memory. I'm 8 episodes from being caught up and haven't had the will to finish it. Dude, that happens sometimes when you're watching shows. You know what that is? That's called binging curse. When you binge something too hard, eventually your body gives up. It can only binge so hard. Yeah, I grew up watching a good amount of Rooster Teeth. I listen to a podcast like a good chunk. Like I probably listen to like, I don't know, like probably 40 episodes of the podcast. Not a crazy amount, but like I keep thinking that card, the Toru cards, the Chrome. I've watched Naruto 5 times but never watched Shippuden. You're a psychopath. Oh! That's a tight card. That's an actual cool card. Binding Cloth Dropkick. You missed the Chrome Rare? No, I did not. Why is it blurry? Because it's focused for close, and my camera only manual focuses. I feel like I've seen the card Quick Draw more than any other. Put gloves on? You're not supposed to open cards with gloves. The same way you shouldn't treat like old manuscripts with gloves. Your hands are actually really sensitive and delicate. The worst part about hands is that they can be very oily, but you can wash them. So the glove thing is literally... nobody who deals with things delicately uses gloves. Because if anything, you'll handle things more aggressively because you won't be able to feel how aggressive you're being with it. Is this a Chrome Rare? I swear to God, that card debates me every time. Museums? Yeah, but with something that's heavy enough that your hand won't break it, you know what I mean? So, like, cards are more delicate than, like, a giant vase from ancient Greece. But, like, somebody who handles old books won't use gloves. This logic. This is just facts. This is just what people use. They use their hands. Oh, I love this card. Isn't that like the classic Japanese art? I completely disagree. I'm not saying something for you like an opinion. I'm just telling you what people use. People who open up the most expensive cards in the world don't use gloves. Like who handle them on a daily basis don't use gloves. Doctors use gloves for surgery. Do you think that's the same as opening cards? That's a genuine question. Why isn't it rigged for me? Dude. They rigged it for Carl and not for me, man. All right, chat. I got a dip. Exclamation point MHA in the chat, though. One more time for me. I'd appreciate it. Look how many packs I have in front of me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I still got 3 boosters, so I might try opening them for the Chrome Rare. But not today. Today I got a Jet and go watch Trash Chase. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry, not a normal stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to play Pogo Stuck, but tomorrow night, Cutie's doing a murder mystery stream, IRL clue stream, so I'm going to go support her there. So I'm going to try to be live by noon is my dream. If I can be live by noon, I did things correct. But anyway, thanks for watching, boys. I appreciate it. Shout out to Jasco Games for sponsoring this stream. If you guys want to go get your Heroes Clash expansion pack, which is out now, you can by doing !MHA in chat. And they have Chrome Rares with 5 alt character art with 100 copies each that they rigged for Carl Jacobs to have, but not me. You can also compete. 32-man, 250,000 world-style tournament. And they'll have an open tournament to decide who's in that. So, thanks all for watching, boys. I'm out. I don't hate you. I just have to go. You don't have to. I just streamed like 20 hours this past week. You can't be mad at me. I streamed 28. I've done pretty good. I streamed like 24 hours this weekend. There's a new epic rap battles of history. All right, we're staying live. Epic rap battles of history. Wait, there actually is. Laura Croft versus Indiana Jones. Oh, I know what we're doing tomorrow. God damn. YouTube video being uploaded right now. Pause stream. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm uploading it. I'm not opening packs on the side. Unless? No, I'm not doing that. You're not dismissed until the bell dismisses you. Yes! Alright, see you later, boys. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye!